Okay, we're at the Sherwood domain. What do they call it here? The Sherwood
Cricket Ground, SCG,
Sherwood,
I believe.
SCG. Yeah, and with me today I have Mark Broderick. Mark, thanks very much for coming and joining us, and you're a big part of this social cricket that we're very grateful for. How's the organisation going? I mean, now we've reached the final for this season, but it's gone pretty well.
It's gone well enough. Yeah. I make it the most flexible comp I can. Get to this age and everyone's got weddings and kids' sports and stuff like that. So I give them a big window. You just got to get your 5 games done, and most of the games have been played. The only games that weren't quite played were some of the bottom teams, so it wasn't affecting the table at all.
Okay. Can you? I mean, before you arrived, and Ian and I did a little bit of videoing out there, and there were 8 young fellas out there. I don't think there were any girls, but the girls are really participating in the game now, which is great to see. But it was so good to see these young guys out there. And this is what social cricket to me is doing. It's the young boys and girls are getting along with dads to watch them play cricket, and they pick up a ball and they just take to the game as well. So that's another benefit that you've achieved, I reckon. Yeah,
well, the flow-on effect is always going to be part of the social cricket, and just about everyone who remembers growing up, this is why you play cricket. You monkey see, monkey do, really. It was a little bit selfish to start with, as in I just wanted to play cricket, but I knew this was going to be a byproduct of it, and it's already shown it's paying dividends.
It sure has, and then looking down to junior cricket, I mean, at the moment it's the strongest it's been for many years in Central Hawke's Bay, and having just come back from Melbourne, I think our children here have a greater opportunity to get out and get coaching than what they do in the city over there. I mean, they travel miles through suburbs to go and play the game and pay big money to get coaching.
Yeah,
and so I think we're very privileged.
Yeah.
To have what we've got here.
Yeah, and that's mainly due to a good committee, really, of Central Hawke's Bay Cricket. They do a lot. Your daughter-in-law, Sarah Shaw's been amazing for the last 5 years, isn't she? All that organised she's doing, along with Marcus and that.
Yep.
Now the reins are getting handed over, but it looks to be in good hands, and it's still growing. So.
Yeah, the enthusiasm continues now with Vicky and.
Yeah. And
Michelle.
Just keeping them going through high school might be the harder one, but as we see, you do come back to the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if you do leave it in high school, the majority of people here actually have stopped playing in high school and return to it in their late 20s, 30s.
Yeah. So Wallingford have won the toss and have put Sherwood into bat.
They have indeed, yeah. Apparently no rain overnight, so the outfield might be quicker than what we might suspect. Last minute change of ground here. So I was supposed to be played at Forest Gate Domain, but Wallingford, being the table leaders, got to choose, and I think it took them a little while to come upon it, but they thought, oh well, we've beaten Sherwood out here before, they'll try and do it again.
Yep. Yeah. No, that's we're all nearly all set to bowl the first ball, and it's a 20 over game, of course, and I think that's another thing that's been so good about this cricket is the shortened version of the game suits spectators and players alike. They can get out and the whole day's not used up.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, there's a big plus on it. It's about I think the international guys take 3 hours to do the game. We do it in probably 2.5. Yeah, and then, I mean, you're not including the beers and the barbecue afterwards. That can draw out. Yeah. But if you need to get home, you can.
You can, yeah.
And it's not hard on the body. You don't really have to do training or fitness or anything. And we've got guys out there. I think, I don't know if he's playing today, but Colin Tyler from Sherwood. He's in his mid-50s and he's still playing very good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, it's you can look after your body as best you want to, but some of these guys that are really still quite committed, they knock themselves around a little bit.
Yeah, and we want that. We want some spectacles.
To get it.
Yeah, it's all part. It is entertainment for the spectators here. I mean, the odd hamstring goes or Achilles or knees, but no, everyone's not too bad. Everyone's turning up to work on Monday, really.
Yeah. Mark, I'm a little bit concerned that we're in a fairly vulnerable position here at mid-wicket.
Yeah, it's a little bit scary, but Willie White and who's that? Kieran White coming out to bat here. I'm not in danger, I don't think. Neither of them are six hitters as far as I know. They like to play their shots along the ground, so we should be fine.
We should be fine. We'll be moving, that's for sure. So who do you say is opening?
So there looks to be, it'll be Willie White on strike, Kieran White non-strikers there. Both. Kieran's a bit of a big hitter. Willie likes to play more traditional cricket. Very good on the offside. And opening the bowling, it looks like we've got Simon Foster, who's the leading wicket taker for the competition on 9 wickets.
And he bowled Lou Vincent in the Movember game.
Oh, well, yeah, you bowled him on the free ball, yeah.
On a free ball.
Yeah, unfortunately, not out. And then Lou was also nearly caught on one, but dropped. Yeah. And then went on to bludgeon the Central Hawke's Bay representative team.
So, you can handle first couple of overs, Mark.
Yeah, no worries, yeah. Looks like a fairly traditional field set out here. One slip in, leg slip in. Yes. Usually, yeah, I would say a slip on either side just to get in those rank wides that come on the first few balls.
Yep.
Rules we play here are pretty similar to international with fielding restrictions. First 6 overs, they're only allowed 2 outside the circle. It looks like they've almost got 3 to be honest, but I'm hoping he's going to walk in there at
So it's an imaginary circle, or
it is. Unfortunately today they haven't put out any markers, but they said they'll play gentlemen's rules. So, yeah. Well, and as per usual in just about every game we play, we're all ready to go, and then realise we've got no umpires.
We hadn't picked up on that either.
Yeah. No, it happens just about every game.
Yeah.
One day we'll get full-time professional umpires. Just waiting for that sponsorship to come through.
Yeah. Well, had I not been involved with On the TV today, I would have loved to have been out there umpiring. I got the opportunity on McLean Park, and it was tremendous to be able to be asked to go up there and do a little bit of an umpiring stint.
Yeah, isn't it beautiful out there in the middle of that big arena? I was privileged enough to get to bat out there too, and that was certainly going to be my highlight probably of my cricket career. Yeah,
and you scooted a couple along the ground for boundary 4.
I got a couple. I was pretty happy with that. Some of them were due to poor fielding, but I'll take them.
Where did they go? Were they a hoik across the line or down the ground?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, there we go. Really wide in for a reverse sweep. First ball. He's keen, but that's what the free ball's for. Try something different.
So how many free balls do you get?
Just the one, unless it's a wide or a no ball.
It's not like you've got to score a run.
No. So as you see, straight into traditional cricket straight after.
Yep.
Which is good. There's a bit of entertainment the first free ball. You can see all sorts.
Have you faced Simon?
I have faced him a few times. He's just your good line and length. Just a little bit back of length, really. But he takes wickets. He doesn't come across as intimidating bowling or anything unusual, but it just shows you that line and length still reigns supreme, really, doesn't it?
There we
go. Yeah. Found the full toss there and dealt with it.
Yeah, a couple of good nuts, and then that one just over tossed and.
Yeah.
Willie, was it? He dispatched it over square leg boundary for 4.
Yeah.
6.
6 there, yeah. Needs a flat one to get a 6 here. Yeah. She's fairly short boundaries at Sherwood.
They're not a good quality. Obviously, not even trying to
Oh, there's a nice shot too, back with a point.
Lovely shot. Looks like he's in form today. Haven't seen him open for a wee while.
Is there a retirement age?
There should be a retirement age,
a retirement number that, or do they just bat through?
So once they cross 30, that's it. As soon as they hit 30, they're off they go. They retire, and if all the batters are out, they get to come back in.
Yep.
One little side note to that is if you get out on their free ball, you don't come back in after 30.
Oh, okay.
So we put a little bit of price on it.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's nice. It gives the bowlers something to bowl.
Yeah.
Look at that. Willie steals strike and gets face into the next over. Oh, no, wait, I see. They're all going to bowl from one end this time.
Yeah. So, is this all part of the rules as well?
It depends. Usually we do it on days where we feel the weather's going to come in or that we're running out of light. It just speeds up the game bowling.
Okay, yeah.
They might change it 5 overs. Sometimes we do that.
So who have we got bowling?
Great question. Not quite familiar. I'm struggling with who that might be, but we'll call him Bowler A at this stage.
Yeah.
So I went to the op shop.
Coming in for a second ball here. Run-up's been shortened. Still bowled just as short.
That's a nice shot.
Just
That's
pulled
a
back
beautiful
the square
shot.
there. Lovely.
Let's go, come on.
That's over the fence, over the road.
Yeah, really.
Could well be into the other paddock.
Yeah. And yep, over the road there. See if Joe Murphy has to climb over 2 fences.
He just waited on that, didn't he? I mean,
Yeah.
thrown in short down the leg side, and he just helped it on its way.
Yes. Oh, well, hopefully Bowler A can bring his length up. Yes. So another rule we have in the social comp here is that there's a minimum of 9 bowlers. So yeah, we made it 9 instead of just making everyone bowl because there is the occasional guy that just has a wreck shoulder. So everyone kind of has to be an all-rounder in this game. Just about everyone always bats and you practically all bowl.
Yeah, and that gives everyone an incentive to get along and get involved, doesn't it, if they can participate?
Good. Yep, gives everyone a chance, and no one really can get snarky at the captain for where they get placed because they're going to get a go eventually. And that's what it's about. It's more about just turning up, a bit of participation, having a bit of fun. You don't want to be, batting at 9 and not bowling every game.
No, that's for sure.
I mean, don't get me wrong. There are some guys who actually do like that, and they just come along for the banter. But when you're in a bit of a drought of runs or something, at least you're still given opportunities. There we go. Very long over already, but there's the third ball. It's a far better ball.
Better ball, but well played too down the mid-off.
Yep.
It's great we've got these artificial wickets now, Mark. We can continue playing into April.
Yes. We weren't planning on playing in April, but here we are, and because we've got the Arties, we don't have to really do any kind of maintenance.
No.
As long as they're not too wet, they play pretty good. I mean, after now having played an international wicket at McLean Park, I can actually say it's not that much different, really. There was an absolute road at McLean.
Yes.
I didn't find it any different to playing it on an artificial.
Hey, that was a good one-day shot. Just lofted over the inner ring and for 2 runs.
It was. Beautiful. Didn't try and overhit it.
Yeah.
Knew where he was going.
He didn't try to overhit it, and resulted in 2 easy runs.
Because I suppose that is by far the longest boundary there to the long on boundary.
Yes.
Ooh,
He goes again. He played that one into the ground, into the wicket.
Had to reach for it. There we go. Ends the over of player A.
Bit of excitement in the crowd, but he did play it into the as a bump ball.
Looks like we'll have Simon Foster coming on for a second over. Also, another rule is maximum of 3 overs. So, you have your 9 bowlers.
Maximum of 3.
Yeah, but there's you can't just have your absolute gun bowler bowl, 4 or 5. Which is good. I mean, we bring all these rules in to stop good players taking the game away.
Yes.
I mean, if they're that good, they've usually played some proper cricket anyway, so they're never too worried. Oh, there's a beautiful. Watch out, Tilda. There it goes, right to my kids there.
Was that 1 bounce 4?
That was a 1 bounce 4. Beautiful shot though.
And that was just lofted over cover region.
I know, you just sort of turned sideways to it.
Yeah.
Incredible shot. They're in fine touch, the Sherwood boys today. Leaves that one. Bit of respect shown out there to the bowler after after playing such a beautiful shot.
Oh,
Wasn't a bad nut.
chance. No, it's
But, yeah.
gone. Pulled through mid wicket for 4.
Yeah, 1 bounce 4 there. Well, they're off to a hell of a run rate.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, we haven't got access to this.
Oh, I can see the scoreboard. It was 17 at the end of the second over there.
Okay, if you can keep an eye on that, that'll be good.
Oh, and another one. Oh, we've got to stop bowling into the middle there.
Yeah, they're going to have to attack the off stump. Mind you, in saying that, well, they've dispatched a couple
That is true, yeah.
through the covers, haven't they?
Getting those nice sort of lofts over to the over to point here. I mean, yeah, where's he going to bowl? Bounces are very much frowned upon, so we're not going to see any short stuff.
Just need those corker Yorkers, ball after ball.
Well, that's it, isn't it? Hard to get that length though.
Yeah.
Especially when you don't practice.
Put it up with another piece of material and put it in tangles or something.
I think Simon rates himself as a bowler, and he's put one or two good nuts down there.
He has, yeah. He'll be getting frustrated here.
Yep. But some very good batting.
Yes.
Obviously, very good eye-ball coordination for these guys.
Yep.
This one's a bit
He's put
shorter
short
again.
there, but no fielders out there, and it will go for 4. Only 1 bounce.
Really taking advantage of this early field placing.
Yes, yeah. Like I said before, not trying to overhit them, and these lofts are proving they're getting 4s. Lovely play there. Good last ball by Simon there. There we go. Player A comes back in for a second over.
And that's 2 for Foster.
Foster's bowled 2.
Yeah.
That's he may come back in for a third one, but after getting dispatched like that, they'll probably wait to see who's choking them of runs and probably give him a third over.
Oh, what time did they arrive to start? When they were leaving.
That's a big shot. That's
Big
a
shot.
beautiful
Right
shot
over the
over
scoreboard
mid-off. 6.
I would say Willie White's not far off retiring there. Incredible start for Sherwood. It's 35 on 3 overs, so what are we up to now? 41.
41.
Oh, 3.1. You work out the run rate, Dean.
Yeah. 41 off 3.1. It's got to be up around 13, 14.
Oh, nice. Right up on his toes. Robbie Smith there, and do the fielding.
Just into the gap, but 2 easy runs.
It's good to see Robbie out here playing. The corporate sponsor said he wasn't part of the action, so I signed him up for a team, and he's actually been playing pretty well.
Oh, and enjoying it. That's so good.
That's
it's bloody good.
We'll be able to ask for anything we want next season.
Yeah, that's a good shot again off the back foot, through the cover, through mid-off for 4.
Yeah. Foster couldn't quite get to it. That's where you find the old knees and hips get a bit creaky when you're trying to dive for those ones. And there he is, Willie White. 30 runs very, very quickly.
Yeah, Willie White retiring on 30.
Oh, a captain's knock.
Would be
Sam Briggle is coming in to replace him, so they're not going to get any let up.
Oh, that's for sure. I saw him bat at McLean Park, and he just wants to hit everything.
Yeah, he's come up from the Maniatoto with some bloody venom in his playing. He's a leading run scorer, and by God, he scores quick.
Yes.
Don't like running between the wickets, old Sam, though.
No, I gathered that. I imagine he'll charge this first ball.
Yes.
And maybe the second and the third.
Yes. He runs down the wicket, but he doesn't run between the wickets.
No, that's right. It'd be interesting to know how many balls will he face for that 30.
Yes.
Very few.
Well, if he gets to 30, yes. So I have seen him go cheaply, but he seems to be the guy who gets less than 5 or 30. And we're getting a pretty clear sign today of what's going to be happening.
I hope it's gone over.
There it is, just behind us. What a wow. So, nothing short.
There could
And
be
nothing on the stumps there, I'd say, for him.
Yeah. Just keep your eye on the ball, you spectators down there.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fair bit. Gus, you might be in business here.
Den has offered to jump off the commentating trailer to go protect the ladies.
I was just busy telling Jill about that Pakistan player that got the ball in his helmet.
And here we are again.
Set look out, Ian.
Nearly a commentator's catch.
He's peppering the commentator's box.
If Ian wasn't on the camera, I would have got it, Den.
If I wasn't on the camera, I would have got it.
Yep, and Sam Pringle was out to kill the commentators for the
2
rude
balls,
remarks about his running.
12 runs.
I'm struggling to think what we're on now, Den. It's well over 40. I think we're getting close to 50 now off 3.3 overs.
The scary part about it, it's the one shot that he seems to be very strong with.
Yeah, we'll be hoping we go
That'll do, Gus.
full and wide from now on.
It'll go there now.
Yeah.
Oh, Wallingford looking for some tactics here. Oh, there we go. That's a better ball. But unfortunately, oh no, we've got some backup out there.
Fielder out there, 1 run. Thankfully, he's off strike.
Fozzie out there. Mark Donald doing his best not to wreck his knee again. There we go. Punishing over for player A.
So, Mark, the strength of the Waipawa side, there's plenty of numbers in there. And
The Waipawa side I run, yes. I keep track of all who's played and when they debuted and how many games they've played, and we've hit to our 42nd player this year.
have you?
Yeah, I mean, there is a few guys that'll probably never go again. They're out of the area now. But,
Yeah, okay.
But I do have a pretty big catch. I have a good core of 8
Yep.
players, so it's really just making up the next 3, which I need each week, so it's good. I mean, I've certainly been through the hard times where I was ringing round, up to 5 minutes before the game, trying to find players. But now it's, I give them 10 days notice. I put a poll up on the old internet there and saying who's keen, and usually that's filled within minutes.
Yeah. So you're not having to do a lot of phone calls? No, that's cool.
No. The advent of messaging apps has certainly made everything easier in that respect. I'm not actually physically having to get on the blower and ring them individually. I'll just put it up there and I say first in, first serve, boys. So that creates some real desire to play when they're not even getting asked. It's like you miss out if you don't play, so it's good. It's taken 5 years.
A powerful shot off the back foot.
Yep.
4 runs.
He's certainly not looking to run a single stage. So yeah, Waipawa's certainly good for numbers. We had an average season this year. I mean, we weren't on the back of any big losses.
No.
We had 2 ties this year, I believe, as well. Yeah, 2 ties in the season. Oh, there's another shot there. Is he going to save it? No. Oh, well. Pringle's certainly keen to get back in the sheds for a beer, I think. And Willie Wilder doesn't seem to have an answer as of yet.
Who's this by?
Willie Wilder, the captain.
Oh, is it Willie?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So hopefully Wallingford have got an answer here. Might need to bring on Joe Murphy soon. He's bowled off a bit of X factor for them. Oh, slow
that one
ball
got
there.
through him.
There we go, the first single, and he's going to have to rush for it. It's like watching the bloody steam train build up pace there.
Yeah, he decided he had to put the pedal down there.
Kieran White, I forgot he was actually playing, to be honest. He hasn't faced any. Very cool.
No, he hasn't.
No,
he hasn't.
But he has. Oh, it dove down low. They're calling no ball.
No ball.
Maybe that's their tactic now, rough them up. So as with international T20s and ODIs, you bowl a no ball, you get a free hit after that. So watch what happens. Oh. No, down the leg, but not wide.
No. No.
And there's Willie's over. Well, I mean, the current score on the scoreboard's 60, but that still needs to be changed for that over, so I dare think what it is now.
Where are you saying?
Over there, Den, you might have to lean forward to see it.
No, I rely on you.
Yeah, just rely on me.
I see you. We are. Just to be changed now. It's 70 after
70 after 5.
5.
Still got one more for those field instructions in, but this is possibly the biggest amount of runs I've seen scored in a power play.
Yeah.
And,
How many overs is a power play?
6 overs.
6.
Yeah.
So we're into the last over of the power play.
And yep, they've changed in, so it looks like they'll be playing that format this time. Every 5 overs will change in.
Oh yes.
And it is a bit of a two-pace wicket, this one. As you can see, the turf was cut and then rolled out the other way, so you can see the change in colour there. So it does actually play a little bit different.
So who's this bowling?
That's a great question. He hasn't removed his hat, so he's making it hard for me.
Oh, this could be interesting. It's up.
It's going to be a hell of a catch if he can get it. Oh,
No, it's gone down.
put down.
Bugger. Would have been quite pleased to see him disappear.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Jamie
shame.
Stableford bowler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. From,
Is he bowling leggies?
well, it would appear so. He wasn't the other day, but it looks like him.
Yes. He's bowling.
Jamie Stableford.
It is.
Yeah, I've just been informed by Gus there that it is Jamie Stableford bowling. So obviously after getting spanked by Lou Vincent for 3 sixes, he's decided to change his batting style. Here comes another one up into the trees.
Look out.
Catch it, ladies. Oh.
Under you, Jill.
Jill was happily knitting there and she nearly got knocked out. Welcome to T20 cricket.
Yeah, I just thinking, another one peppered into the tree.
Try and catch some.
Don't know whose idea it was to park here.
Kieran White. Oh, he's slogging.
Oh, there's a big one over. Cow corner for 6. Beautiful shot.
There's no answer here.
This is pretty entertaining stuff from these Sherwood batsmen.
Well, certainly from the Sherwood's point of view.
Yeah.
I don't think Wallingford are very entertained at the moment.
Admittedly, it's very short boundary, and unless you get that ball on the spot,
Yeah. Sometimes.
it's going to go.
Yeah, having some players like, oh, there we go. Jamie's changed his bowling style.
Another one towards cow corner for a boundary 4.
And there is Kieran White, who we thought had barely faced the ball, was actually retiring himself. So certainly no let up from Sherwood with Willie going in the shed.
No, who's this?
Tom Tennant, I believe, is coming
this
out
is
now,
Tom,
and he usually opens the batting and is usually the most got the highest strike rate out of all of them. So I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Can I help? Can I help?
So maybe Wallingford's tactic might be to just get all the top batsmen into the sheds and maybe choke the lower order.
Yeah.
Don't get them out and just starve them.
Keep the run rate down.
Yeah. It's a bold strategy.
Have you got the lid?
Yeah, I'm not feeling sorry for. I'm feeling sorry for Wallingford here. I'm having Pringle Wen Tennant out there.
Yeah. Well, I'm feeling sorry for us here in the commentary box at the moment.
But once I get through this over, the field restrictions will change, and I don't doubt that 5 will go out near the ring. Right, Stableford bowling to Tennant on his free ball. Off the pads, by the looks.
I can see what you mean about Pringle not wanting to run. There was an easy single there.
Yeah, well, hey, you can't blame him when he scores like he does. But I'll tease him about it. Oh, beautiful.
Good shot.
Beautiful.
Off the back foot, 4 runs, backward a point.
Oh, unfortunately, Jamie Stableford absolutely spanked in that over. I dare say it must have been about 24 runs.
Yeah.
I said to her, go fishing.
About average.
Yeah, well, yeah, he hasn't done any worse than anyone else. Willie Wilder coming in bowl second, and hopefully his captain can come up with some strategy here. He's got the power play's ended, so he's got that with him.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure he's going to take advantage of.
Hopefully Pringle will go leg side.
Yes. Left-right hand combo here, and nothing's easy. There we go.
Oh,
there
well
we go.
picked up out there at square leg.
Jimmy Hamilton, great job.
Oh, was that Jimmy, was it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
stuff.
You field the ball and sell your house these days. Pringle coming down. Oh, leaning back into it, and he's rewarded.
Just pulls that through a wide mid-on area, under the gate and out onto the road.
All right. I'll take a break here, Den. I've got some business to attend to, so you have to deal with it.
Yep. The score moving along at a rapid rate here. Sun coming out again. Really warming those guys out in the middle of the park there. And comes Wilder again, and Pringle goes back, and he's just tickled this one round the corner and almost all the way for 4. But he gets 2 runs. Brings Tom Tennant on. Oh no, Pringle's still on strike, sorry. Wilder comes in left arm over. There goes Pringle again out towards that mid-wicket boundary. 1 bounce. Oh no, it's gone all the way for 6. 6 more runs and that's his retirement. And that ball's disappeared over there into the bush, but they've come out with it, thankfully. And that's into the 90s now. I think that's about 4 retirements, and we're only halfway through the overs. Is this Monty White coming? Is that Monty, Debbie?
Pardon?
Is that Monty striding out there to bat?
Yes.
Monty White comes to wicket. Monty played a season, maybe 2 for the Central Hawke's Bay Prems before heading off to England. Some 4 or 5 years ago now. Left-hander. Free hit first ball and just doesn't get hold of it.
I can't even get it all. I tried the other day, but I
Always good, Willie. He'll be feeling good about getting that first ball in and for no run. He's throwing this one up, and this could be a chance. And the catch is taken down there. Very neatly taken it. And a long on. And Monty's on his way back to the pavilion. That's the first wicket down.
What's happened, Dan? Looks like 2 people have walked in and out.
Yeah, no, we've had a bit of entertainment. Seeing the bowlers on top for a change, for a very brief spell.
So that's Monty in and out and 2 balls?
Yeah, Monty in and out and 2 balls.
And what's happened to Sam Pringle? He's gone as well.
He retired.
He retired, yes.
He retired,
Right.
yep.
All
yep.
right. So has there been another... Oh no, Tom Tennant's out there other end, so...
Yeah. And this is...
It's, Rowan Baker, I think.
Uh-huh.
Had the non-strikers.
So I was saying that Monty actually played a couple of seasons, or a season for the Prems before he went to England.
Oh, did he really?
3 or 4 years ago.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
He's a bloody big unit, isn't he?
Yes, yeah. All these...
Oh, Gus Mackey bowling pretty well.
Yeah, that was a nice ball from Gus.
So certainly what they needed is a bit of a change of a bowler, something a bit different. It looks like he's got a bit of pace and a short run up.
Just pulled him back now in the run rate a little bit.
Oh, did you?
There we go, that's rushing on. Yeah. This could be a game changer. I mean, we're at 97 and only the 7th over, but 93, sorry.
Is that only 7 overs gone?
I thought
No, it must be 10, no?
No, surely.
But she doesn't tell me how to not do it. Oh, okay. And then she just...
Can you see that?
Oh,
Oh, they're well bowled. Yeah, well bowled, another good ball, well fielded out there as well.
Maybe Stableford throwing it in really nice there.
Did you notice what over we were in?
Yeah, this is the 8th over.
8th?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
wow.
As long as the scoreboards are keeping up with
Yeah.
what's actually happening, but I think they are. I think
Yeah.
we're at 103 runs now.
Yeah, well, it was just changed. Yeah.
All right, it's Tom Tennant. Oh, hasn't quite got an answer. That one leapt up.
It did. Been a good over from Gus Mackey.
It is. Oh, what a hell of a take. Must have been off the pads.
It must have been off the pad. There was certainly a noise, but
Well, Ben Toswell in the gloves there, actually looking quite sharp.
yep.
Might be the end of the over.
So Ben, he'll keep right through normally.
Yeah, it would seem so.
Yeah.
And there we go. The big rig himself,
Oh, yeah.
Joe Murphy.
Joe loves his cricket.
Joe loves his
Yeah,
cricket.
yeah.
I've been told by him many times how much he loves his cricket.
Yeah. It's so
Which is good.
to see.
I love enthusiasm.
Yeah.
And he's certainly got plenty of
Yeah.
it.
You know, if I can't pronounce his name, I say, look, I'm terribly sorry. There's no way
When we have a granny.
Cheeky to tell him.
We have
"Let's
a
take it
granny. You just stay your ground, or next time you'll be gone.
out." Joe's a gentleman. Well, that's a great length. Looks like the line's a bit
Down
off.
the, well,
Good enough,
not,
though.
Not wided.
We must be playing test match cricket today.
Yeah. Can't have been too far away, I don't think. Here comes Joe again, now bowling.
Great length. But yeah.
That's
Oh, there we go.
wided that one.
Thought it must be there. These two batters, they can really take all their time they want. They've got such a head start.
Well, yeah, they can build an innings.
Can, yeah.
Just tucked around the corner for a single.
We haven't seen many singles.
No.
Certainly haven't seen two.
And Murphy in again, right arm over. He's throwing this one up, and it's gone.
One bounce.
Just misses a car as it comes in through the drive, across the driveway into the rough.
None of them put their hand out to try and
No.
Must be Shield kids, I guess.
Yeah. I was throwing that one up down leg side, eh?
Oh. Needs to tighten up here. Carry on the good work of Gus there.
The 100's up now. That was not a bad nut, I don't think. That was
Tickling down the leg side again though. He's certainly playing that line.
bit of cloud cover now, eh?
Might expect to start swinging then.
Disappeared. Not onto that one either.
Joe Murphy with his appeal there. Unfortunately, the social rules don't have LBWs, but we encourage appealing.
Yeah.
You know when you've got them.
Oh, that's a powerful shot off the back foot, and it's straight back over the bowler's head, over the road. I think it almost landed on the full on the road.
Oh, what a swipe to cover there, eh? Gone. Absolutely gone. Shows you the power of Tom Tennant.
That was onto the back foot and straight. Yeah. So that was a lusty blow from Tom there. He would enjoy that, I imagine. That came right off the meat of the bat.
Richie, Georgia here, boys.
Weather just cooled down a little bit at the moment. Hello, we have a refreshments onto the ground.
Oh, drop catch. Ah, so you were familiar with this rule, are you, Den?
No.
Yeah, right. So
No.
it wasn't really a rule, but it had come in from the Kiruru team, who aren't in the comp, but they played Sherwood, and they had a funny little rule where if you drop a catch, you get a purple guana run out to you. A purple guana is a horrible, sugary, purple, vodka-infused drink that came out of the 90s, and it's just terrible, really. But it's caught on with all the teams, so it's almost actually competition law that one will get run out to you by a child.
Yeah.
Even the keeper, for any kind of nick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Just-
speaking from experience, you get one of them down your neck, and the next ball comes at you, and you've never had so much pressure on you.
So you really try to take the catch. You don't.
Sure,
want to
you
be-
don't want to drink more than one of them.
There's a good shot off the back foot. That was raced away through the cover boundary for 4.
Rowan showing his classical style there.
Yeah. Angus is bowled well. He sort of pulled the scoring back, but that one just a little bit shorter and plenty of time on that artificial wicket to go back and clip it away through the covers. There's a full toss for Mackie and just turned around the corner for a single. Up to 118. Racing along.
Yeah, and for 10th over, oh god. Well over 10s, aren't we? Here we go, another one at us. Got your ute, Den.
Yeah.
Send the bill to Tom Tennant.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, there you go.
Yeah, good.
Well, they're not so much signs of slowing down.
What's a predicted score here, Mark, do you think?
Well, past scores of this competition, even at this ground, is about 140 to 150.
Well fielded out there, but it's going to turn out.
Oh, just in. Mark Donald. Is that Mark Donald? I believe it is. Yeah, so to predict the score today, well, it could be going to 200. The way they're going. I mean, I'm not sure what the lower order batsmen are like, and you do have to remember that you have to retire at 30. So
Yeah,
it's not like these batsmen are going to be here forever.
that was well played too, just guided over
Oh,
the gully region there down towards the boundary.
is that our first two?
There's been a couple of twos.
Oh, there is.
Yeah. Crowd building up here at
At the SCG?
the SCG.
Oh, we're having drinks at the end of 10, are we? Oh, they're switching out. Oh, no, he's retiring. Tom Tennant.
Tom's
no,
retiring.
they're both coming in. Maybe it's drinks at 10. With that, Den, I'm going to get a drink myself.
Yeah, go for it. Thanks, Mark. Yep.
I think I'm going to become administration.
Hey, you Mike. Good to see you. It's a dangerous area here. There's a spare chair there. Shit, we've been peppered out here at Square Leg.
Oh, have you?
Very dangerous. No, I think he might have been 12th man, did he? Because Gus is off now.
Oh, it was meant to be.
Bump your head.
Yeah, that's why I didn't see him.
So Sherwood takes them all, so they should Clinton.
Yeah, well, now and then there's other ring-ins as well. Yeah, yeah. So I don't know where's my co-commentator? Who's this bowling, Mark? Where is he?
Yeah, it's some there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's better. Right arm over. There's a big shot. Someone's getting under it out there and misjudges it altogether, and it's gone over his head for 6. Didn't go to hand, that one. Looked as though he was well enough under it, but I don't know whether that is a drop catch and he has to have a drink later on, but I don't really think it went to hand. There's another big shot over, and that's gone all the way for 6 as well. Just starting off where we began early on. Mark, is this Robbie? Mark, is this Robbie bowling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Robbie Smith.
Robbie Smith to bowl.
Then every time I go off for a beer, there's another batsman retired.
That's all right.
Ed White coming in the bat now. It's another stalwart of Sherwood.
For sure.
I think Rowan's just going to sit at the other end and anchor the innings.
Long list of the White family. Ed.
So I do find with most of these social teams, there seems to be a common name in each one.
Yes. Used to play a lot of cricket, social cricket with Larry, Ed's dad. The shorter ball, and he just carved that one away, almost hit my brake lights.
Makes me think they might have actually had a net session before this game, then.
Yes.
There's a lot of shots coming out.
They're hitting it beautifully.
Yeah. Robbie Smith, no answer, unfortunately.
Getting his arm over all right.
Yeah, we might have to use all of his height here and drop it in extra high.
That one onto the back foot and pulled out the square leg boundary, but well fielded out there, 1 run. Smith going in again, bowling right arm over. Just carved away over the extra cover region for 4. Beautiful shot off the back foot. Really settling into his work now. You just take any ball that's coming for the camera, Mike. Who's this batting here?
Brian Baker, I believe.
Okay, well he's really settled in. He started off slowly. He's really settling into his work at the moment. Been some big hitting here today. 6s galore. We have Marcus Shaw coming into the attack, bowling his leggies.
You know anything about him, then?
Just a little bit, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, he'll. I'll tell you after this ball.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, he's always been keen on bowling his leggies, Marcus.
Yeah, big fan of Shane Warne in the 90s, was he?
Yeah, I presume that's probably where it came from. I mean,
It's just about anyone who bowls leg spinners in this century. It's because of Shane Warne.
Marcus he had a couple of seasons for Hawke's Bay.
Yep.
And he tried to set a trap for that one, but it didn't work.
No, certainly set the trap, didn't he? 2 backwards to
Yeah. That's the trouble with leg spin bowling. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong, and
Yep.
yeah.
It's fine art. But I must say, there's very few in the competition that bowl it, but when you're not used to it at all, when it comes down, it perplexes you.
Yeah, the only thing that bowling on an artificial wicket, you've got to get that flight.
Yes. Yeah, you're not going to get much turn.
No. little bit of difficulty in finding the ball over there on the road.
Yep. Well, it's a good thing we bought 3 balls today there, Dan. I had a feeling this might
I
hit.
know, it's been recovered.
Oh, well, good on that.
Well done, guys. Yeah, I can see, Ian, the more I use this, the better it'll be. So that was a real long hop from Sherwood then, and quite rightly dispatched.
Yeah, by Baker, and he's taken along quite nicely on his runs.
Bowls again, it's slightly full down leg side and a wide call.
Well, it's 156 for 1, and that would be normally just a good score for the end of the innings. This is something else today.
Yeah, I mean, some of these Wallingford boys are going to have to be on their game to, depending on what the final score is, of course.
Yeah, well, hey, they could rein it in here, but predict the score there. I've just been informed too they're playing a 22 over game.
Okay.
So that score could blow right out to well over 200. Looks like Shaw here's certainly tightening up, and actually been bowling pretty good in the last few balls.
Yeah, batsman showing a little bit of respect, but that one wide again down the leg side. And
get some leg byes for there.
Yeah, that was a leg bye, you're right, good call. Didn't pick that up.
There we go, it's over. Well, the sun's disappeared, Dennis.
Yeah, and I don't think we'll see it again today, unfortunately. There's a fair bit of cloud cover.
It's cooling down, but still pretty warm for April.
Oh, very much so. So there's Robbie Smith coming again. Oh no, who's this?
Robbie Smith coming in. CEO of Stevenson Taylor.
Yep. Very good sponsor. Do we have a chance here? No, it's gone.
Slapped over mid-wicket there.
Looks like Simon Foster out there. Just watched that one go over his head for 6. Into the bush.
Yeah, they're spending more time in the bush than the Vietnam soldiers, I believe.
That's been all over the road. It's just so good to see the likes of Robbie out there playing this game. And he's not bowling too bad. He's not getting that arm over, and it's...
I've faced him myself, and he can be quite hard to get away, especially on quite a bouncy wicket.
Quickly into his work and gets that one to move through pretty quickly. Another one down the leg side. Is there a leg side wide mark out there?
Before every game, it's discussed by the captain what they want to play, so as long as they both agree, it's generally umpired the same.
Yeah, that one's a little bit shorter, and that's just onto the back foot and out through point for 4.
Yeah, for a flashing shot.
Great shot.
So yeah, obviously dry enough out here for it to roll along like that. I've played games out here where you could hit like that and you barely make it to a short point.
No, I think things are drying up. A little bit of rain would be quite welcome, I would imagine. Smith again, just turned round the corner for a single.
Especially even with people wanting to side, you know?
What seemed was a fairly tidy over, but still, 11, 12 from it?
Yep.
Which is not out of the norm at the moment.
156 after 11, it'll be slightly more than that, I think. That'll be after 12.
Marcus Shaw coming in for his second over. Wicket would be nice.
There's only one down.
Only one down.
One down.
Plenty retired.
1 for 156 off 12.
I'm just trying to think back what the highest score actually achieved in the Stevenson Taylor Cup is, and I don't think anyone's cracked the 200 mark.
Okay. So you're keeping the stats?
I generally oversee most games and that, just find final scores and that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then I keep all the points for the competition and that, but not player stats or anything like that.
And this one just placed over the top through the cover region for 4. That was Ed, wasn't it? I think.
Yep, Ed White.
Ed White.
He's playing some nice shots.
Yep. It was a full toss from Shaw again, and they clipped round, lucky to get away with just the 1 run. That one's a little bit shorter, it's gone up in the air and down to...
Having everyone on the boundary means you're not going to take wickets there, are you?
No. The scoring just slowed down a lot, not so many boundaries at the moment.
Yep. Still, I don't think there's been an over with that one. Oh, nice.
Oh, that's beautifully bowled.
Wonderful ball. I was just about to say, no one's really been pitching it up.
No, and that was, he just yorked him.
Can't be too worried getting out to that ball.
No, second wicket.
And I'd say we're on about 175 for 2 now.
170? They haven't updated it.
No, there'd be 175 for 2 after about 13.
I can't see the maybe I'd say you've got 8 up there, so
New batsman to the crease. I'm not actually quite sure of his name, but I'll find out. No ring-ins are allowed in the final, so I can only assume he's been playing all season.
You've checked the team lists and so forth?
No, not at all, but there's a gentleman's agreement there. I mean, don't get me wrong, if Will Young or the likes was available, I'd take him.
Yeah. Is this Joe?
No, it's Jimmy Hamilton.
Oh,
of
Jimmy.
Property Brokers.
Oh, it is Jimmy, yeah.
Jimmy, leading wicket taker last year in the competition.
Good sportsman, Jimmy. He's a good rugby player.
Oh, he was?
Yeah. Second 5.
Yeah.
Centre.
Many games for Central Prems there.
Yeah. There's a good shot. Just pulled forward a square for 4.
Yeah. Brian Baker making it look easy.
So yeah, Stevenson Taylor have been on board with sponsoring the social team right from the beginning.
Yep. Yeah. He was. I went to a few people first, looking for a major sponsor for the competition, and there was virtually no hesitation from Robbie Smith and Duncan Harding. Duncan's a cousin of my wife, so I had a bit of an in there. But I played rugby with Robbie way back, and they were keen, which was good.
That's good.
And they've been great. I don't ask too much from them, but they supply whatever I ask for, which is nice.
Yes. Yeah. No, that's great to have them.
Yeah. It's
and a good local firm. I mean,
they are. They've grown exponentially in the last 10 years, especially since Robbie and Dunk have taken over. And I think this is probably right in their demographic, really, of who they want to be appealing to. Most of the teams are rural guys, and a lot of them have farms, so works out for them, I think.
Yeah. No, good stuff.
And it brings, the farmers here, they actually interact with Robbie and that, so they're more likely to go when they know the person.
Got to be great for everyone.
Yeah.
So Jimmy in again, bowls, and that's well fielded by Coswell out there in the covers.
Yeah, well fielded.
He's relinquished the gloves now and having a run in the field.
Obviously looking to have a bowl soon.
Yeah. Here you go, Jimmy, that's a better ball throwing up.
Just a single from it. It's quite a big backlift, but he couldn't really get onto it.
Jimmy will have sore shoulders tomorrow, I would imagine, so as will a few others.
That's all right, and Jimmy only has to lift a pin these days.
Mind you, most of these guys are still young enough that wouldn't affect them too badly.
Oh, not the way they carry on, Din.
So any plans for next year to improve, or you
I have a few things in the pipeline.
Yep.
There's a team that's possibly looking at collapsing, so I've maybe already found a replacement for them. But I'll have to have discussions with the captains and that first before I release the details. But yeah, so other than that, I generally have a meeting with all the captains in the winter, and we decide what went well and what didn't go well, and I just try and adjust it on that.
Yeah. Oh, good. You'd have a get together and catch up and
we've
review
never had to change too much. One I definitely would like to enforce, which I sort of only half-assed enforce this year, was get the games done so we can have the final earlier. I mean, it's not ideal playing in April.
Yeah.
But we've been lucky
hit
today. That is a massive hit over into the club rooms and over the club rooms.
Lifted right up and onto the club room roof, I think.
Rowan's obviously had enough out there and he's ready to retire. That was a huge 6.
He's batted well because he started just quietly and
he played an innings.
He's built his innings,
Yeah, and that is retired there on 30.
Yep.
Possibly 35. You get to keep the extra runs if you go over 30.
Yes. That was what a way to finish it.
We're coming up with names for a posse. Do you want to come do some commentary? You know?
Oh, man.
Jump in here.
They still, aren't they? Just caning it.
So who's this coming in?
Oh, once again, can't tell. They're lower order batsmen, aren't they? Not the usual ones I find, so something I'll have to do some recon on.
It's not
Nigel Peterson.
Howie. Yeah. Howard. It's Howard Peterson, that's who it is.
Oh, there we go. They look like Howard.
Yeah, I'm sure it's Howard. He's off the back foot down to mid off. There's a throw at the stumps, but he's got his first run.
Yep, James Parsons bowling on his first over.
Yeah, JP with his cap on.
Looking to stem the flow, surely. 2 new batsmen.
Oh, that's just off his back foot, pulled out into the mid-wicket region. 1 run. Oh, that one's over pitched and dragged out into the mid-wicket region.
He was quite lucky there. Got away with it.
Yeah.
No ball and only 1 run from it.
Comes James Parsons, and again he's throwing this one up and just driven down to mid-on. No run. Reasonable over from Parsons. Just a reminder of what time of the year we're at, with the tree in the background developing the autumn leaves. Quite a bit of colour coming out now. 6th of April. Daylight saving changed today. Jimmy Hamilton again. 1 run. Scores slowed down quite considerably. It's still 193. Hamilton again, and just pushed out into the fielded out there. 1 run. Hamilton again, and here's it, drags this one out. Tom.
Mark's got me in for 5 minutes.
Eh?
Mark's got me into it for 5 minutes.
Good on you. So how'd you enjoy it out there?
Yeah, loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, oh, here we go.
Oh, and that's a good catch taken.
That's Russell out.
Who's that out?
Russell Clayton.
Okay.
He'll be disappointed at that one.
Yeah. Been some big hitting here.
Yeah.
It's Tom, eh? Yeah. So
That's right, Dennis.
with me, I've got Tom White at the moment, sharing the commentary. Mark's deserted the camp,
He's conned me into it for 5 minutes.
and good on you. No one else has come across, and so been some big hitting here, Tom.
Yeah,
eh?
it's been. Like it's a big score for this ground. Normally we sort of 160ish, I guess, is a pretty good score, but obviously that's a balloon out there at the moment.
Well, yes, yeah, and to see some of those earlier batsmen early in their innings dispatching it over the boundary.
I was talking to Willie at the start before the game, and he goes, "Shall I front foot the batsman?" And I said, "Yep."
Yeah.
So the rats and mice are coming out.
Yeah. So Tom, how do you see this competition? You enjoying it? And
Oh, I love this competition. Dennis. Yeah. No, it's a really good excuse to get out and just talk nonsense. And
Yeah. There's a good shot. He went to drive that down the ground, but it's got that thick outside edge, and it's gone to the backward point boundary.
it's Ben Wilson.
And that's got to be close, and that's out.
Thrown out the mayor of Ashley Clinton.
Oh, how he just didn't quite make his ground.
Age must be showing.
Yeah. At least he's not limping. He hasn't pulled any hammy or anything there. So yeah, Tom, getting back to the competition, it's going so well for cricket in Central Hawke's Bay, and earlier on when Ian and I started filming all the kids out there, playing around, that's got to be good for the game. And
It's got to be good for the game, and there are more and more kids that seem to come down and with mum or dad and enjoy it. And it's a far cry from 3 or 4 years ago, or 4 or 5 years ago.
Yes.
Now, probably, is it?
Well, yeah,
I don't know.
and it's great if you guys can just sort of keep it going. Hell, it's got to be good for the communities. A good crowd.
Yeah, good crowd.
Yeah.
Like we've signed on. Ollie Wilson. We've roped in a few more players this year.
Yes.
So we've got a pretty strong club.
What membership would you have, do you reckon?
Playing membership, it'll be close to 30.
Would it? Yeah.
High 20s anyway.
Yeah. And Mark was telling me they've got 42 in there.
Yeah, right.
So, and I don't know what Wallingford would have on their books, but
they must have a good, at least 20. I would have thought.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of guys playing cricket.
A lot of guys playing cricket, and good on Stevenson and Taylor for putting the foot forward.
It's great, isn't it?
And sponsoring a few ales here and there.
Just talking to Mark about that before you came up, and the fact that it's great that they can, like Robbie and that, can get out and meet the farmers catch up with the farmers that in this situation that they deal with. Yeah, we have the sun again. I didn't think we'd see the sun again today, but it's poking through, and
it was quite nice out in the middle with it overcast, to be honest.
So I'm just trying to work. Who's this bowler? Oh, this is James Parsons again. Yeah, JP bowling to
Ollie Wilson.
And he's hit that well. That's come off the middle, but it's gone straight to a fielder. Boy, that rocketed off the bat. Yeah, and then Argyle are coming on board.
Yep.
I think Ongatiko might have been struggling for
Well, they
the
struggled with numbers this year.
Yeah, and Waipaik.
Yeah. Waipaik have struggled to field a team
Yeah.
quite often, but they've got a core membership that's keen. Ooh, 6!
Yep, it's
Into the crowd.
over the boundary into the crowd in front of the club rooms. 6 runs. Is it 200 up? 198?
So that would
No.
bring that, yeah, well, that,
You'd
that
be
would
over
include that
200.
last year.
Yeah.
So this is pretty, and then next one's where everything comes out.
So the run rate's just slowed down a little bit.
Yep. It's obviously the strike bowlers in their batting.
Yes. yeah. So Tom, you're farming just up the road here?
Yeah, just up the road. Yep. It's very convenient to get home, that's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, it's a lovely area, eh?
I didn't bring any. None of the crowd belong to me. I'm sorry, my wife doesn't like cricket, so.
Okay.
Oh, there's a good.
Well, oh no, he spilled it
Dropped it.
just at the last minute.
That was nearly a Jimmy Neesham.
Yes. Yeah, but I played a lot of social cricket with John and Larry. You know, we didn't have a competition like this, but we played teams from Waiwari and the Nations. We played out at the Nations ground out at Pori. Yeah.
Was there also a sort of Ashleton Macquarie on
Yes,
game?
was it? Yes, there was. Yep.
And it would have been an asphalt pitch back in that day, wouldn't it?
Well, used to play down at, I remember a couple of games down at Domain.
Yep.
Down at Forest Gate. There's a quicker ball from Murphy down the leg side. No wide. Yeah, and they were good fun days. And I just know what you guys are going through here with this now.
Yeah, the sort of long time between drinks, isn't it? Sort of been.
Yeah, very. Yeah. Oh, shit. What have I done there? Yeah?
Well, what happened?
Oh, I just fell forward.
No.
I don't think I was. Yeah. Murphy again. Is that Ollie down there?
No, I think that's Ben.
Oh, that's Ben.
Yeah. You call that one wide, I think. So.
Oh, they did call it wide. Yep.
What was that?
He's
Thought I heard something
firing
there.
them through, but no appeal. Would you know how many games you've played this season? Like the team?
So this will be our sixth.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's pretty good.
Sixth tournament game.
Yeah.
And then we've had a Kiruru and a Marae Kakaho and Ocean Beach.
Yes. Yeah.
Martinborough come up.
Oh, did they?
Yep.
Oh, so you've had a number of games then. Oh. That's another wicket.
Another wicket down. That's Ollie.
We must be just about to the stage where those openers
Here we got Lars.
come back in.
Lars Hardy.
Oh yeah, this is young Lars Hardy. Yep.
I don't even know what number batsman we're up to. Must be coming up to padding up closely maybe, but yeah. So we've had a good season. It sort of goes in fits and starts.
That's a good number of games.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you played 6 competition games and then you played all these
At
other
least another
teams.
4 or 5, yeah.
Yeah. I wonder, like, teams like Marakakaho wouldn't be interested in joining this comp? Or do you think it's...
I don't know.
No.
Yeah, good question.
So you got, at the moment you got Ongatiko, Argyle, Waipawa,
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 Wallingford.
Wallingford and you guys.
Yep.
So you got 6 teams. Six would be enough if look out, if Waipawa were consistent.
Yeah. So if Waipawa can hold together, it would be
Yeah.
great. But you know, it's funny. Sometimes you struggle to get those games in. You know,
Yes, yeah.
we've only got 5 months to do it.
Yeah, that's right. But I mean, you guys have played your 6 round robins, and then you've played 4 or 5 other
Yep.
games as well, so,
Yep.
which is pretty good.
And we love the away games.
Yes, yeah. It's hard. He went to push that one outside the off stump through to the
I
keeper.
was talking to him, we didn't see the ball coming. So how about bounced off the try?
End of the over.
Yeah, he's alright. He's a little baby.
Yeah, must be.
205.
Yeah, possibly needs an update. Larry, our patron, he's
Larry.
updating it now.
Oh, Larry's the patron?
Yep,
Yeah.
wearing his new blazer.
Oh, cool. That's so good to see. You started a bit of a trend there, and hopefully these guys are going to get into their into the blazer.
I think you might have to go back to school and learn how numbers work though.
They look bloody good though. I mean, your colours are just fit the area, don't they? Eh? More than anything.
I'm not saying that just because he's
Oh, off the pad.
Oh, yeah.
Tory Sherwood.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, the Sherwood school was always a green colour.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
It still is. Yeah.
So Ben Toswell to bowl now. That's good ball.
Lars doesn't know what to do with them.
No. Well, it's Ben, is it?
Yeah. And if the New Holland flag swung the other way, I'd be able to see how many overs.
There's a good shot from Wilson down the ground. 4 runs. Hit that well. Yeah, my power have now got their jackets and
Yeah. Yep.
oh, there's a big hit from Wilson that's gone all the way for 6 down over mid-on.
Bit of a wag in the tail.
Yeah, been a little while since we've seen a. Oh, no, we've seen a couple of boundaries here.
Yeah, couple,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and old Andy O'Shea's been a trooper on keeping the lawns mowing.
Oh, does Andy do that, does
Yep.
he? Yeah?
Yep.
Is he here today?
He is.
Yeah.
He's sitting up beside Hilton, who's scoring.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I played rugby against him back in the day.
did you?
Yeah. Yeah, he played for Waipawa United.
Yeah.
Oh, are you?
And yeah, I was playing for Takapau.
Was he a speedy flanker? Was he?
I think he was a lock or a prop. He was pretty heavy. But what I mean, he was a big Solid unit.
Yeah.
You better edit that, Ian.
He knows what you meant.
Yeah. So Gus Mackey back into the attack. Gus bowled well, actually. He's been a handy cricketer in his day as well.
So this sounds like the last over, so it'll be the 22nd over.
Oh, well, yeah.
We're doing 22 because we're playing 12s.
Yeah, okay. That's some score. Well, here's another good shot.
Didn't quite carry.
One run. Young Ben's hitting the ball bloody well out there. Mackie to Lars, and he's just taken a leaf out of the book and he's hit it down the ground, but be just a single. I know they're going for two. There's a double misfield out there, double fumble. And they managed to get 2 runs. Mackie again bowls, and this. Oh, and there's a drop catch. Oh,
Man, it nearly run out.
That would have been out.
So the people Goanna for Mr. Stevenson and Taylor.
Oh yes.
Yeah. We'll shout you that one, Robbie.
Have you had to partake in those sessions? Or you?
Yeah, I can't remember what game it was. A while ago, I had a bowl, and it wasn't too bad. And then the next over, I was fielding out at long on, and I dropped a catch, and they run the purple goanna out.
Yeah.
And I had to bowl the next over. And it was terrible. It was full of wides.
It got to you that quick.
Oh, just terrible stuff. So I always feel sorry for the keepers when they have to play.
Yeah, they're more.
Well, some of them enjoy it.
Yeah. Mackie again.
Oh,
Throws that one in.
Sparky.
He's pulled it up inside the boundary. I think that's it. So that ends the Sherwood innings. And we'll get a full update on the score. But that's a fairly tall order for you there, Simon. So they reckon, Mark reckons the par score would be, were you saying for out here?
60, 70.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, that's a big score.
So what do we, if it's, if it's 220, it's 10 and over, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're looking at 11-ish.
Yeah. Yeah. So how long, Tom, between
Oh, probably
innings?
Probably an export 33 long.
A what?
Probably an export 33 long.
Okay.
Sports beer, obviously.
Yeah.
There is a lot of work.
All right, so we'll take a break now, and thanks for that, Tom.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah. Feel free to come back and join us. The run chase by Wallingford, and joining me in the commentary is Simon Foster. Simon, thanks so much for coming along, and you obviously got 12 players, so this is your stint off the field. You'll bat at some stage, you know where?
I'm down the order, Dennis. Hopefully bring it home.
It's going to be a big chase.
Big chase, yeah, but you never know in cricket.
No. And there's a good start.
Good start. Stuff Jamie Stableford.
That'll be good if you can help out with the name. So we've got Stableford and Joe Murphy opening the batting.
Yep.
Sherwood certainly got off to a rollicking start, and we were peppered out here on the square leg or mid-wicket boundary.
Yeah, no, I opened the bowling, and you know, sometimes that's just 2020. You know, it's a batsman's game, and yeah, they took advantage of it. Short boundaries and.
They sure did, and they were hitting the ball bloody
They were
well.
big boys hitting the ball. Yeah.
So I haven't picked up the bowler. Who is that?
We're the blue collar guys. Brady's like fucking forever.
Is it Debbie?
Yeah, is it Tom?
Oh, is it? Yeah, Tom White.
Opening with a spinner.
Yeah.
Oh, this is Joe Murphy's first free hit.
Oh, he'll be disappointed with that. You only get the one, Joe. He'll be disappointed with that. It was well bowled, it was flighted and tempting, but so that's Joe's free hit. Oh, here comes it. He almost.
Oh, that deserved to be hit.
Yeah, put away, and that.
Two there. No, she's a big total to chase.
235. 235.
You know, in cricket, doesn't matter if you're 5 runs short or 100 runs short.
Yeah.
You know, at least you got to give it a go.
You got to give it a go, and
Ooh.
a big swing and a miss. So we've got Stableford and Murphy out there, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Pringle coming on now.
Yeah. Simon, you've obviously enjoyed your cricket this season?
Yeah, no, it's been a long season. Yeah, played a few games, played a few extra games also throughout the year. Yeah, no, it's been good.
And your claim to fame was bowling Lou Vincent in the
bowled Lou
November
Vincent
game.
first ball, but shame there was a bloody
that's a
free
good
hit.
shot.
So, great shot. Yeah, shame it was a free hit. So
Yeah.
no, that was a good fun that Movember day.
It was, and I think it was a great idea, and hopefully it'll be an annual event.
Yep.
And the social selection, as you would call it, I think that was a great idea. And
It's just a shame we couldn't swallow a few more catches, Dennis.
yeah, it was sort of a catches
Win matches.
win matches game that day, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was good fun.
That was a bloody good shot by Stableford. And he's put that one away
again.
too to the boundary.
Let's go.
Good shot.
Great shot. Hopefully we get a few retirees like they did.
Yes, I think you'd be aiming at that. It was. You actually pulled it back quite well. It was.
We're actually glad that they never came back in.
Yeah, was that a ploy that you just keep the.
Not many ploys out there, Dennis.
Because no,
Hold and hope, you know.
right, yeah. Oh, there's another shot.
Great
This
shot. He's
is
a pretty
three.
good. Oh, Jamie used to be in the first 11 with Jacob Oram down at Palmy Board. He was telling me.
Okay, it's nice to hear any
yeah.
background history that
Yeah,
you've
so-
got with these guys.
So yeah, they had a good first 11, he said. And his boys are pretty handy cricketer playing. I think he's played 4 games for the first 11 for Native Boys.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Another central boy doing well. Oh,
And he's got.
he's got it. Oh, that was a
and
bad.
It just
Dude, we didn't need that.
sat there. No.
He just got the top of the bat, didn't he, I think?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Be hit.
Debbie, there's my phone. Good. In the ute. Thank you.
Hopefully it's not your girlfriend. Is it?
She knows better than that. So that's the loss of the first wicket.
We've got Mark Donald coming out now.
Who's this?
Mark Donald comes out.
Oh, Mark Donald, yeah.
Free
you
hit,
got,
so. Oh, going to fly over.
oh, yeah.
Just like at the MCG or in South Africa.
Yes.
A good fly over, the old pink plane. It's pretty awesome when they fly over, don't they, overseas?
Yeah. Oh,
Right, free hit coming. Oh, good bowl.
yeah, well bowled.
Probably worth a shit.
Is this Pringle bowling?
Pringle's bowling.
Yeah.
Tussock.
Right, here we go.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, this
man.
is just a orthodox forward defensive shot from
Big Joe Murphy.
Murphy. I don't know what that was all about. But I was just saying earlier on, Simon, I said it to a couple of the guys, and during the innings break, there was about 16 kids out there all playing cricket, and it's
Good, isn't it?
it's so pleasing to see.
Yeah.
Tussock.
No, it's on the rise, the old cricket in Central Hawke's Bay.
Yes, it is, and long may it continue. And I don't see why.
This is a great comp, isn't it? Where's Marcus Conant coming in?
Oh, this is Marcus bowling. Yeah.
I don't think he had a bat, did he?
No. Marcus with his
there's nothing wrong with that bowler.
No, he's on the spot. You couldn't encourage John to come along today?
No. Well, it's actually we were actually fencing this morning, so
Okay.
put a couple of stays in for him, so he can start wiring. So he's a bit of a workaholic.
Yeah. Conant's bowled really quite well here.
Sure.
Murphy didn't quite get onto that one, and
We're actually putting a big tracking Dennis out on our farm. Getting some pine trees out, and we're actually getting some metal from Collins.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, those big mountains he's got there.
Red metal.
Yeah. Comes Conant again, just he
shot.
bowled really quite well. Very hard to get away.
Yeah. I think we need about 11 runs and over, so
Yes.
she's a big chase.
Yes, and it's just a matter of you're going to have to keep going.
Yeah.
Keep turning that score over.
Great
And
shot.
as he's got that one away, Mark Donald has out through the covers for 4.
No, Sherwood's were unbeaten this season, so hopefully we'll go unbeaten still, but she's a big ask, I think.
Wallingford have gone through unbeaten?
Yeah, Wallingford's
yes,
unbeaten,
yeah. Oh, I didn't know that, yeah. We were talking before about Blazers.
Yeah.
Are you guys intending on...
I'm not too sure.
No? It looks pretty...
I think we should just all go and buy tweed, just everyone buy a tweed,
yes.
tweed jacket, all different tweed jackets, and turn over. It'd be quite a good idea.
There's a powerful shot from
Great shot.
Murphy back down the ground. That's 4 runs. He hit that well.
$10, I think, an op shop.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
All different tweeds.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll get there. I don't know if I like the yellow of Waipawa, but that's all right.
He heard that.
You heard that. I was waiting for that. No, they stand out now.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's a great concept, I reckon.
It's a great park for 2020, Dennis, isn't it? That was Sherwood ground.
It's what?
It's a great 2020 ground, isn't it?
Oh, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, that's good. Oh, he's got away with that one. Purple guana.
That was an easy one too.
That might be 2 purple guanas.
Oh, he's coming out. Oh, he's come straight out.
Oh, yeah, no mucking around.
Right to the end of the over, maybe.
Yeah. There's a great shot.
Donald. You can hit a good ball, Donald.
Yeah. He just onto the back foot and smacked that one through the
And I see
cover
Mark's
region.
going to coach Rochelle this year.
Yes, which is great to see him putting his hand up for Ross Shield job. Him and I just forget the.
Yeah, and he's not going to coach like the Saturday team, which is good too.
No, okay, he's going to concentrate fully on
Shield, which is good, isn't it?
No, that's great. And he's going to do the same again, but he didn't get onto that one.
Oh, fielding by Ben Wilson.
Ben batted well.
He did bat well, didn't he?
Right arm over. But short again,
shot.
and Donald just onto the back foot again and
Great shot.
smacks it through that cover region.
I guess they got plenty of runs to play with, haven't they?
Yes. So who would you consider your big hitters on your side? Like Joe's obviously one of them.
Yeah, Willie can hit a big ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously Jamie's gone. Sparky can hit a big good ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully these two. James Hamilton hit a big ball, but it's just yeah, I guess it's just getting in there.
Yeah.
Keep your eye on. Well, they're bowling well though, aren't they?
Yeah. They are. There's nothing. Marcus has been really impressive.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That was there to be hit full toss.
Yep. Joe will be annoyed with himself there.
Yeah, I think. The old eyes light up somewhere, don't they, Dennis?
Yep.
You see a full toss.
Oh, that one sneaked through. That was. Yeah, he certainly bowled really well.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Yeah.
Do I go forward or back?
No, we moving day. Oh, over Easter. Oh yes, mate. Yeah. The animals moved out on Monday week. Yeah. Yeah, well we take
Oh, he's got it down through gully region for one. He wanted two, but
Donald didn't want
No.
that.
reckons that shot wasn't worth 2 runs.
He's had a couple of good overs here, Mark.
Yeah, no, he's bowled really
The
well.
last over, last ball maybe.
He's onto the back foot again.
Howie. Good fielding. To make up for his run out.
Oh, Howie might have copped that in the snozzer, I reckon. That's well fielded in the end. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Sun shining again on the S.
You can have some of those Easter eggs.
All of them.
Some, go. Yep. Oh, who have we got coming in now? That's 5 overs, is it? What's the score? 1 for 37.
1 for 37 off 5.
I think they were 1 for 67 off 5.
Yes.
That's all right.
So what do we? Is that,
Another 200 runs.
yes.
The Ben Wilson.
Ben
bowler.
Wilson coming into bowl.
Oh, I was a Lindisfarne with Ben. I didn't play that much cricket at Lindisfarne.
No, I
He
didn't.
just enjoys it, doesn't he?
Yeah. Oh, that's just over that inner ring.
Sometimes those bad balls get a wicket,
Yeah,
don't they?
that was a shocking ball, but Joe just almost patted it out to cover.
Catching practice. Well, what's Ben got this next ball? That's a better ball. Oh, nice
Bit
ball.
wide. Wilson again. That's a better ball, but it's an even better shot,
Great shot.
and that's whacked over cow corner.
Wow.
for a big
half.
6.
The old half volley.
Yep. That's a big 6.
Dad, there's 10. Here, you can have 5.
Just starting to develop. It will be good if it can go down to the wire. Having difficulty finding the ball, but we've recovered it. Haven't lost any balls today. That's
No.
considering the number of balls have been hit across the road. Wilson again.
Great shot, great field.
Yeah, well
Right,
fielded
yeah.
out there in the covers.
Must be a white out there.
Yeah. That Ed, I think,
Ed,
isn't
yeah.
it? Yeah. Wilson again to Donald.
Oh, that's a good
that
ball.
was well bowled, almost Yorker type length. Sun shining beautifully on the ground again at the moment. I didn't think we'd see that again today. That's
Great
a
shot.
good shot. He's powerful off the back foot through that area. Punishing anything short and wide. So you played cricket at Lindisfarne, Simon?
Yep. Yeah, no, we'd I never made the first. We had a good my year there was Angus Nelson and Nick Hill and Nick Dorwood and Andrew.
In your team?
Yeah, in the
Yep,
first, and Andrew
yep.
Gardner and Matt Mowat.
Oh, Andrew Gardner, he was a,
Yeah, he was a pretty good
cricketer that I
sportsman.
haven't.
He was very good sports.
Look out, Debbie.
Yep. Boy Cranswick, yep.
Yes.
No, we had a good, it was a good team. I played in the second, so yeah, we had a good team as well.
Oh, that Andrew Gardner, he was a very good hockey player as
He
well.
played for New Zealand hockey very well.
Yeah, I really thought I would have heard him or seen him go on in cricket, the cricket world as well. But
Yeah. No, I remember I made the Colts in the fourth form when we played St Paul's of Hamilton. We played against Vittori and Neil Parlane.
oh, did you?
And
Yeah, yeah.
Vittori must have been 15 going on 16, so
Yes.
would have been he played for New Zealand at 17. So
Yes.
imagine what he was playing against him was like.
Yeah.
Pretty good cricketer.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about that. He was
And Neil Parlane, he could have hit a big
yeah,
ball.
Neil Parlane. Yeah.
Not much.
Power play, like, Jesus Christ, there was nothing over 70, maybe 80 runs in the power play. The only time I've seen that, we played
Yeah, no, I played cricket right through. I remember going to cricket camp when I was standard 4 and Form 1 and Form 2.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, Joe's
Back
gone
then we
through
used to
the
stay
one
at
there.
River Bend and had a great time.
Ruined my average, I've never recovered.
Oh, yes, yeah. For the Riverbend camps.
Yeah, Riverbend
yeah,
camps,
yeah.
now.
No, that's
Now the old central team's got to travel up day
They
by
travel,
day, which
yeah.
is a bit of a boys kind of miss out on that kind of part of it.
yes.
Like, just
There's still the central teams are competing well at the camps even now, aren't they? I
Yep.
mean,
Yep.
you've been involved coaching wise again as well.
Yep.
Putting back what you got out of it.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Another one down the leg
Leg
side wide.
Who's this Russell bowling, is it?
Yeah, boy, fucking probably should.
Oh, yeah.
Like how much Wallingford win, but not much.
No, I should have got a list of players before reaches for that one, and Joe's just struggling to
Timing, isn't he?
the time that he's had one that he's put away well, but the others are just give himself
Hopefully
time
Donald
out
can
there.
get retired.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Great shot, great fielding.
Yeah, well fielded. That's great bit of fielding down there.
Good fielding. Saved the boundary.
Yep. What's Murphy got in store for us this time? Here we go. It's a big one way over us.
Could have caught it. Can you catch it off the tree, Dennis?
Where did it come down from? Yeah.
A great shot.
That was
That's when Murph just waited for that, didn't he? You could
Yeah,
tell he just
he did.
waited for that and hit it instead of, I think he's been swinging too early. See if he can do it again.
He did. He just waited on that one and thumped it high over the mid-wicket boundary.
That's
He's
a
a
wide,
swing and a miss,
right?
but no wide. 56 after.
What do you want to do? Just get them in the group and win the circles? Yeah. I had the printout from the rules.
Can you see the score here?
Right.
56, I don't know how many overs.
I remember it last year when old Mackie, when we were talking about our first ball, here are the rules. Let's go through them.
There it is there. 56.
Ends up inside.
Yeah, 56. I can't see the overs.
No, I can't.
No.
No.
Well, Larry's just going to change it.
Right.
Donald gets hold of that
Great
one.
shot,
And,
look at-
oh!
Hopefully there's no kids out there, is there? Right.
No, I think it was the cushion. Thank
Oh,
God.
there's a kid just there. Did it hit him?
Oh, did it?
Just nicked him.
Oh, shit. Oh,
He's
did
tough.
it?
They bring tough and white par over there. He'll be alright.
Yeah.
You want to get in the head that way, you shivers.
Oh, when the pressure's on.
Thanks for that, Joe.
He's tough.
It must have just, like Ian said, just grazed him, eh?
Oh, great shot. Donald's playing very well, isn't he?
Yeah, yes,
Great
yeah.
shots.
No, that.
Oh,
There's a little one.
Oh,
oh.
swing and a miss down leg side, no wide call.
Yeah, no, you just nicked him. He's got a little, like a little.
He's just bowling Simon, you know? No.
Oh, that's a good ball though.
Yep. Donald just, Murphy turns that one round the corner for a single.
No, I knew it didn't hit him hard. Yeah, because he would have.
67.
Obviously, just stiff enough to steer him and just give him a little cut, grade.
There's another one out to square leg.
4 runs. Donald must be getting close to 30.
Yeah. That's it, I think.
Sup? Well done.
Mark Donald batted very well there, timed it right from the word go.
Willie Wilder's
Willie
coming out.
Wilder coming in. Is Willie the skipper? Who's the
No,
skipper?
Tozzie's the skipper.
Oh, Tozzie's the skipper.
He got out. He just kept going. Oh, shit. Was he one who just kept going there?
Wilder face up, free hit first ball. What's he going to do?
Was it a wise? Another
Wide.
free coming?
That's how it works, is it? Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah.
I was listening to the ACC while watching the ODI the other day.
And so it should.
Yep.
Is it Biffo or something you've had on the ground?
He's got
that's a
that
great
one over and it could go away to the boundary for 4. Yes, it has.
We've got someone from Hawke's something.
So did you have a catch up with Lou Vincent after
I'm
the
pretty sure it was the story about
after the Movember game, Simon?
yeah, quick catch
you
up.
had a chat to him?
Yeah, nice fella, isn't he?
Oh, great guy, yeah.
It was
caught out
awesome.
in the first. Did he
Had a good chat to that fella, the Canterbury fella too. I had a good catch up with him too. He knew a few people that I used to
Oh, yes,
cricket
yeah.
and knew down South Island.
Yeah.
It was good.
It's on the ACC.
Yeah, no, and Lou didn't hold back too much on his past. I mean, he
He's a bit of a scapegoat on there, I think.
yes, he was, and he was just a young guy in that Indian.
Bit of peer pressure, probably.
Oh, yeah, no
What do you
doubt.
do? Everyone
Yeah,
else is doing it.
yeah.
So,
That was it.
yeah, it was very good. The,
I
mean, he got double century on debut. Or no, sorry, a century on debut.
Century on debut, yeah.
Test cricket, so he's no mug.
No.
All right.
I was going to text Harry Gaddam.
No, it's good that he's back, isn't it?
Oh yes, for sure, and he loved it. Okay, here we go. There goes Murphy. That's a big shot. That's huge.
That's all we need to do, I think. Just keep chipping away.
That's 6 you hit here, Ames. Try. Fuck, I like I walk it out. That was well halfway into that paddock. Oh, fuck, it was 20 metres. I'd love to walk it out. And you hit it halfway down. I reckon. Yeah.
The score rattles along 67.
It got every bit of the meat.
Ooh,
Oh, that's a good ball.
yeah.
He swung.
That bad.
After 7,
Oh, you're right. No,
so to be 70, they'll be going at 10.
10. It's all right.
Bowls and there it goes again. It's gone high as it goes. No. Oh!
both of them.
I think it was a 4. It's a 4, just dropped short. That should have been taken, I thought.
Is that Kynock who just turned his
All runs. Was up there for a long time too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It hung. It hung.
didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, so he did. Yeah, they haven't got Maggie's not.
Where's Tom?
Oh, 2 of them. Classic.
Oh, he's in play again. Tom.
Tom.
He fires it.
Why is it in?
Righto.
Might have a Marcus as well. A double whammy. Your country rules, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, so you.
I've counted the most people deep for the year, and I was second.
There's a lot of teams around now, Dennis, isn't there?
Second, man, I was like,
Yeah.
Cricket. We played
Yeah, we're
against
just
shot.
talking about it before with Time White, and you know, there's. I think he said something like 6 round robin games for you guys.
Yeah, and,
yeah.
we played against Kiru and Morocco last weekend as well.
Yes.
So another couple of teams up there. And Ocean Beach is strong and Clifton.
Have you played Ocean Beach this year?
No, we haven't played. I don't think we haven't played Ocean Beach at all.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Okay. And then, as Tom said, they played Maikakahu and
Yeah.
Martinborough team came up.
Oh, yeah, no, okay. We've got Monty White bowling.
Yep, Monty's coming in. Bowling to Willie Wilder.
Yep, behind to Willie.
Monty's no slug as far as cricket goes.
No.
In the,
He can bowl quick too, can't he, if he wants?
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Oh, hard luck. Well done.
Did you get that, Ian?
That's a shame, isn't it?
Real,
He did everything, didn't he? Everything right.
real commitment.
No.
Monty White got this time. That's a better
A bit slower, that ball. Yeah, I think when I open the bowl, I think they just like the ball coming on a bit faster, the openers.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, no, this is not a bad ploy. He's just sort of making the batsman do the work.
Yeah. That's a good seed, just a bit slower.
Yep. Could spell a bowling here.
Monty coming in again. Oh, that's a full touch. Oh, it's a no ball. Parsons, no ball. No ball. Free hit.
Like usual, call it for a while, Simon.
Oh, dot ball and a free hit.
I can never hit it. Free hits are just, eyes are in the back of your head before he's even run up.
Monty coming in again. We can hit that one.
Apart from when you got
Great
the guy
fall.
out. Oh yeah, no, you can't. Yeah, oh, you can't get out. No, you can't. But yeah, I had to look at what the definition of.
It's good batting. He's retired now.
The batsman has to show intent of running.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, Ben Toswood coming in next.
Walk to the other end of it. Yeah.
Technically, he wasn't out there.
And I knew that rule because I've researched it that week for another.
Tough man.
Hold on, Herbert. I researched it for something else. I was about to pipe up and then someone said, no.
You can play with it.
I love the fact that you were in
Right,
front of the wicket.
Ben Toswood's coming out first ball. Gives a free hit, which is
Yeah, like how many stumpings happen with the keeper in front of the wicket?
oh, he's fired down. It's a wide. It's a terrible ball by Monty. That's a wide, and it's gone. No, and they've run two. That's 3 runs in the book. And he's still got a free hit.
Dad, whose is this?
Yours.
No, it's not.
Right. Another free hit coming. What's he going to bowl now? Well, that's a great ball.
Yeah. Well bowled.
Well bowled. It's over. Entertaining over.
It's the autumn sun sort of sets in the western sky. You've got that autumnish feeling about it now, hasn't it?
Has he even the last couple of weeks, Dennis?
Yes,
feeling
yeah.
that. Of course, sometimes you complain when daylight savings was shorter. You
Yes,
know,
yeah.
And now you think, oh man, I wish it was daylight saving.
Yeah.
You know, you can't win.
So it's,
Is that drinks? Is it?
It's-
Right.
must be close to drinks. It's game on, really.
Yeah.
10
Going
overs,
right.
100 runs.
You know, if we can take it down to the last 4 or 5 overs,
Yeah.
you never know, do you?
No,
For a couple of retirees to come back in.
Ed White coming on to bowl.
Right. Willie Wilder facing. Oh, it's hard luck. It's going to race away as a 2 there. Good running.
Yeah.
What I mean is,
Well, it's a powerful shot.
Sure, can you stop that? Yeah. Just single.
But yeah, no, you're not wrong.
No, when we were fielding out there, the first few overs were pretty quiet out there, Dennis. Not much
Yeah.
chat. It wasn't much fun.
Well, you were watching that ball sail over your heads fairly regularly, weren't you?
Yeah. Great shot.
It's got it covered out there,
Yeah,
though.
they got it covered. Good fielding. Actually, hasn't been any dot balls in both innings, has there, really?
No.
What happened there?
I would say he played all around
Around
that.
it. Did it go between bat and pad, maybe?
Yeah. He ended up sort of reaching
Yeah.
for it. Angus Mackey coming in now.
Yep.
Does Ja-
We're just got to keep going, don't we?
Yep.
There's no...
Does James not play for you?
James plays, yeah.
Oh, he
I think
does.
he's goose shooting or something.
Oh, yes.
Again. And Shane Mullane normally plays for us, and he's not here today.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
But that's all right, no excuses. What a good team. So,
No.
yeah. I think if you play good cricket, you know you win most times, don't you?
Yeah, that's right. Oh, no, you got a good group of guys
Yeah.
to call on.
Yep. Free hit coming up for Gus. It's to be hit. That's the kind of ball you exactly want on first ball, don't you?
Yeah,
Dennis?
he
Hit.
took that full P
toss on
on leg, and he just helped it on its way.
What? And tell me, what was Gus and James's father like at cricket?
Oh, very good.
Very good.
Yeah, yeah,
So played for Central. Was it Central Prims back then, or what?
yeah,
What was it?
yeah. Tim was a very good cricketer, very good rugby player. Played rugby with Tim.
Rugby. Yep. Oh, that's a good ball. No drinks now.
Yeah, drinks now.
Go to the toilet.
So we're at the halfway stage.
Long story. Slowly it's in
Is that 128?
Oh, no. 108.
108 after how many overs? 10.
Anyway, so Slowly is
10?
I'd never used one.
After 10?
Well, it's a 1 there, but no zero. So it's saleable to
I think if you go a bit further, you can see a white. It's right in behind that.
Once you're out in the middle of the paddock there, Dan. Yeah. Go on, get going. Off you go,
3
Dan.
days, and then was there on a Sunday, and his wife was there mopping the garage floor of what it does. And I was just like, he's done a real job.
See further along this way, there's another white number.
Because he was making any money, but no, he was, and I was just like, man, this guy's done a real good bugger.
Yeah.
So I rang him and he said, oh, look, I know you did your go on that job, but you did another job, just make your money up.
Take a bat with you.
You think Kiwi and I should go out and do a bit of a hit? Yeah, right.
And I was
I
like,
can't even see the ball when it's moving.
11.
It flags in the wrong way.
Yeah. About to begin the last 9 overs. You know, the co-commentator's about to join us again.
hey mate.
Welcome back into the commentary box.
Yeah, welcome back, Mark. Yeah.
It's great to be back there, Dennis.
How many DBs did you put away in that?
Now, how many overs were there? We can work out the math.
1 and over. Hey, it's developing out here, Mark, isn't it?
Well, we completely written off Wallingford in the first innings, I think. I'm thinking there's no way in hell it's going to happen, and there's records and all that. But, yeah. What, I would say almost exactly halfway, are we? 118? Yeah, we are.
118.
With half the overs done, so
9 overs
more
to
than
go.
likely to be done.
So, yeah, looking forward to a close finish.
Well, yeah, and there still seems to be some batting talent in the Wallingford team,
Yep.
so I don't think it's going to die off as the batters, come down in the order.
So how many down?
Only two down, so
two down.
more or less the same as what Sherwood was. So this is exactly what we want in the final.
That's for sure, yeah.
It's got elements of South Africa versus Australia in 2005 or 6, was it, when they got that 4-3-6? The unachievable target to chase down.
Well, were they halfway? 130 odd, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably, I reckon. Yeah, about that.
Yeah, I think at the same stage they're probably a little bit ahead, but they slowed down. So certainly Wallingford have a chance here.
Right, we're set to go.
Right. A bit of fielding change going on here first. Maybe someone had a few too many ales and forgot where he was actually fielding. Tom White by looks. My Tom was in the commentary box, wasn't he? Oh no, he wasn't. No,
Not in recent times.
No, that was Simon Foster, wasn't it?
Simon, yeah, I had Simon here.
Here we go. Got a fine leg in. Backwards point. Ooh, coming through with a bit of sting there.
Is that Howie bowling? Yeah.
Not fully sure. There we go, second ball.
Yeah. It's tossed up and it's driven down the ground.
Beautifully off the bat, might go all the way. No, beautifully picked up. Nearly hit his own member with the throw. All right, Gus Mackey on strike. He faced, what, one ball before the innings break?
Dispatched it for 6.
Yeah, wow.
And that one's been put away too.
Lovely. Oh. They've actually got a pretty skimp side on the offside here. They're not back in Wallingford to hit here.
They're in the shade.
Just bowling in the wrong areas for the field.
So if you're a betting man, Den, what would the odds be for Wallingford?
Oh, God. Cricket's a funny game.
It is, isn't it?
And that's why we all play it. I mean, it's such a great game for that reason, isn't it?
Yeah, ebbs and flows, I reckon.
Yep.
You don't get it as much in T20, but you still do get bits of it.
Yes. Oh, with wickets in the hand,
Oh, it's a beautiful shot through the cover.
Great shot.
Beautiful shot. In Toswell and Gus Mackey here, looking very comfortable.
2 capable cricketers.
Yeah.
But yeah, with wickets in the hand, and it's odds on for a close finish.
Well, yeah, I'll give him $4 at the moment.
Yeah.
And you got to have put into the DB factor as well, don't you?
Well, you do. I mean,
There's certainly been a
how
few
many went down in that break?
Yeah, and as the day gets on, you certainly want to put a few more in. Pretty sure Sam Pringle's had his occasion worse.
Yeah.
And he looked a little bit lethargic there. Ed White coming in.
Yeah, Ed's up to the bowling crease.
What do you think Ed's going to bowl today? From memory, they're coming slow.
Yeah.
But they hit that length. That's just
that's the thing. And the batsman's got to do the work. That's what I always say with a slower bowler.
White and Toswell. Oh,
That's a top shot as well.
And
that's
scooted
gone through the fielder. Could be 2 runs here.
Yep.
Yes.
Well,
Mackey's back for the second.
good running there.
Yep.
Certainly not a bad ball.
No. That's dispatched away too. That's hit well. He's hitting the ball well as Ben Toswell.
Yeah. Beautifully picked up. He's finding cracks in the field. I mean, the players are there, but he's getting through them.
Well, he's hitting it so his timing's so good at the moment, and they just had no show down there. There's Ed again and a chance of a stumping, I thought, but no, he had his foot grounded.
Need to zoom in a bit more, then.
We're in a pretty good position here to be able to call something like that.
Yeah, well, we can bring it back to the camera for a third umpire.
Oh, well, that's well bowled, Ed.
How's that length?
Would have dropped that one shorter, and
it was a freebie there. I thought.
Just not something Toswell was expecting, I don't think.
No. You would have had to really cut it over the back of the
Yeah. Oh, he's driven that beautifully again.
Well fielded.
But well fielded. Right, Howard Peterson down there, I reckon it is.
It's amazing how a bit of good fielding like that can bring a team up.
Oh yes, just once.
Yeah.
Just once, yeah. You know, that had boundary written all over it, didn't it? He timed it so beautifully.
Now the other boys see that, they just try a little bit harder.
Yep.
Tom Tennant in the bowl by the looks.
Toswell on strike. Tom's a competitor.
Oh yeah, he loves his social cricket.
Yeah.
The scoreboard hasn't been updated in a while. Hopefully the scorer doesn't have too many DBs then.
Ooh, that one's short and he's hit it long and high. And he's taken the catch.
Oh, I thought he ran over the boundary.
Yeah.
Well taken.
I think it was taken quite well inside the boundary.
Yeah, Kieran White over there. Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's just...
Well done. First ball there. Oh, well. So the story turns.
Bit of a shame.
Marcus Shaw, the new batsman. He's, well, yeah, the McLean Park game. He had to bring them home, so...
Him and Macca?
Yeah. Oh, he's got a different Mackie out here today, so
Yeah.
hopefully they can work together just as good.
I would imagine we're along to about 130. There's no change in the scoreboard at the moment, but...
Something we'll have to put in writing to the Sherwood Cricket.
Yes, yeah, it's not good enough.
No.
I think their patron, Mr. Larry White, might have had... He's probably had a couple of DBs and decided...
Well, that's enough. Yeah, I've done my part.
Yeah, he's done his dash, keeping it up early on.
You never know with the home ground tactics. They might just flick over the wickets column, but not the runs.
Yeah. Here we go for a change now, I think. No.
All right. Tennant in for a second ball. Shaw come at it.
Ooh.
Gonna get an extra?
No. Fall into that trap, running on a misfield.
So in the 4 years we've been running, Den, I don't think we've had a blowout in a final. They've all been fairly close games, which is good.
Yes, yeah.
This one is looking to sort of carry that on.
Hey, mate, you'll be pleased with that one's just turned around the corner for a single. Pleased with the turnout of people today?
Yes, I did a bit of promotion.
Yeah,
and
you
to
did,
be honest,
you
these are the best two teams to get supporters along and the families along.
Okay.
I've found in the competition. As much as I try my own my power, it's generally just the players and adding a few wives and girlfriends and the like.
Yeah.
No, they certainly these two teams
get along and support it.
They do, and they are of an age where they've all got kids around about.
Yes.
Sub 10, so huge turnout of kids, which is awesome. And rural communities is good, bringing them out.
Yep.
But yes, great with the numbers. There's a lot of cars around here, especially in the small grounds. I'm surprised more haven't been hit.
Yeah,
You've taken a few bullets for the team there, didn't you?
Yeah, we have. But yeah, during that innings break, there were 16 to 18 kids out there.
Yeah.
All of similar age.
Yeah. And then you got the real young ones who are just hanging in the
Yeah.
But they'll have their time out there. I don't know if you saw before, Den, but it shows you what kids like playing. They'll play cricket with anything. They were playing with 3 empty plastic bottles as wickets over there, and then a plastic bottle as the ball. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of balls around.
Yeah.
They'll just play with anything.
Yeah. Tom Tennant sort of pegged the run scoring back a little bit.
He has. And Kieran White's coming in the bowl now. So, yes, a few of the sort of better all-rounders coming in.
Yes.
Who know where to find it, find a length. Although I do remember dispatching Kieran myself in the round games, and I was quite happy.
Okay.
But I also felt lucky to do that.
Yeah.
Comes in for his first ball to Shaw. Picked up. It's got to be close. Oh, bounced out of his hand. Close to the boundary. Just 2 off that one.
Another
I believe here's another purple Gohana for the fielder down there. Young fella.
139.
139 for 3.
Yeah.
We must be in about the 14th though. So scoring has certainly slowed, but there's nothing saying it can't pick up if these two are crease anyway.
Well, that's
Shaw's not
really.
finding his time,
No,
is he?
no, that was just not timed at all. Sort of high on the splice of the bat, I think.
Yeah, well,
certainly not in the middle.
he'll be having to dig deep to his childhood training, I think. Trying to remember who taught him. Oh, it was
has a
asking for
swing
it
at
there.
that one. He's
It's been
got a
called wide.
wide call.
I'd almost say Wallingford have got up to this quite high score already. Not in spectacular fashion like Sherwood.
No.
It was done relatively quietly.
Yes.
But you get that with probably nice shots along the ground. They never
That's
perform
right.
as much as big sixes.
Yeah. And it's just quietly building when you...
Yeah.
That was a swing and a miss by Mackie. Just need to get bat on ball on these occasions just to keep the score ticking. Could be a leg by down the side.
It must well be.
Alright, must have got a tickle.
We're always experts when we're side on calling wides, aren't we?
Yeah. There's a good over here from White.
Yeah.
Not very productive for the Wallingford boys at all.
Big edge from Sparky there.
It's gone.
Got a trick all the way to the boundary.
I don't know what sort of shot you'd call that, but it's been effective.
A enthusiastic
Almost-
swipe, I believe it's
yeah.
called there, Dennis.
Looks as though it came off the back of the bat or something.
Well, hey, runs are runs at this kind of game. And he'll find his timing as long as he gets to stay out there.
Yeah, well, you'll certainly notice that with, I forget that Sherwood batsman, but he worked away at it and then retired.
Yes, run, baby. Yes,
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, there we go.
That one's gone, but only one down there.
Tom Tennant not wanting to let
No.
another one slip through. There we go. End of the over for Kieran White. Very tidy over indeed. Only major runs off it were just a sneaky edge going behind them.
Yes.
The reason why I'm here is
Yeah, so I think Sherwood will be looking at a couple of big overs here.
Well, Wallingford, you mean?
Wallingford.
Yeah, well, they need them. We see old Mr. White there changing the scoreboard. I'll give you an update briefly, but yeah, they will need to pick up. I mean, they've only been going at probably 6 or 7 since the break, and it's still a required 10, really.
I'm outside the door now.
148 with 5 to go, 7 to go.
7 to go, yeah. What's the maths on that then?
That's 60. What was the score?
235. 2-3. Yeah, 235. 2-4. Oh God. You're not going to ask me a maths on here.
It's going to be. It's 13 plus.
Yeah, it's a big ask.
Yeah.
Certainly small ground.
Yeah.
And can be done.
That's the one thing. And
I just wonder how many of the best bowlers Sherwood have saved.
Is this Tom?
This is Tom Tennant again for a second over, coming from the other end. Maybe a tactical change. Waiting for him to switch ends. Bowling for a bit of heat.
Yep, for sure. No run.
Frustration building for Marcus Shaw.
Dad, why hold this?
He's hit that one, but well fielded out there, and just the one run. Every ball now just frustrates the Wallingford batsman.
Surely Gus Mackey would be looking to pull anything that's slightly short.
Yeah.
There's a pretty short boundary as the club rooms there. See if Tom Tennant can keep his line length. Oh,
He's got under that one and just lifted it in. Should be 2, but no. It just didn't sound right off the bat. On the lower part of the bat, I would say that came.
So lots of things you've got to take into consideration when batting second, I think. I mean, the smell of the barbecue and the beer's taking effect.
Yeah. Oh, and there's a drop catch there.
Very
That
close.
was a sharp chance.
I mean, this could be a game turner there. I mean, the bowler suddenly has to have a purple corner.
Yeah,
could
he
mess it
does.
right up. Oh, they're going to let him carry on bowling. I think it might almost be against the rules.
Shaw's got under that one and could go all the way for 4. He's still not hit it well.
That's what they need. Starting to question whether there was a drop catch there, Den, or did it hit the other batsman?
Ah, okay.
There's not. I don't see anyone
no preparation of a purple guana.
No, maybe just of our eyesight. We didn't actually get the full blow of it. So maybe Gus Mackey took one. I don't know whether the batsman has to catch it or not.
No.
I'll look into it.
That's down the ground, but there's a fielder there. It's been snaffled.
He's starting to find the middle now.
Finding the middle, but finding the fielders.
Yeah, well, it's a process you have to get through sometimes. I myself, I feel when I'm in best touch, I find the fielders. Never get rewarded for a good shot. Well, another pretty tidy over.
Yep, 6 overs to go.
And what about 80 runs we're thinking?
Yeah.
That's a big ask.
No relation.
There we go.
150 odd.
All right. Looks like we have Tom White. Specialist bowler for Sherwood.
He is.
He is a specialist bowler, as in the man who's very reluctant to bat, but nonetheless pretty good.
So we 80 off 6.
Yeah. Hell of an ask. It's not going to get in all the way though.
No.
They're just not quite for that middle. Good first ball from Tom White though.
Yeah, and just not able to get onto it.
Oh, that's picked up well, but taking a strike.
Oh, there's a good catch.
Square.
That's Howard. That's a good.
Well done. Had a bit of heat on it.
Yep.
That's the end of Gus Mackey. Yep. Right when they need the runs, I think that might be a hard one to come back from.
I think so. That was well picked up.
Yeah. Sherwood pretty stoked on that one. They know they're one step closer. But Jimmy Hamilton's coming out and he can certainly hit the ball.
Yeah, Jimmy would like to hit it. Yeah, Howie would be very pleased with that catch. I think that's Howard down there.
We're going to call it so anyway, Den.
Yeah.
He'll be Howie as much as for the rest of today. And forever on YouTube. Alright, first ball, Jimmy Hamilton from Tom White. Free ball it is.
Oh, no.
Or the bottom edge on it.
You take the one.
It's a funny old thing, the free ball. Have you ever had to face one
No.
in your time?
No.
It never would have been a thing.
No.
No, it's very hard to stop the eyes rolling in the back of the head.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Before the bowlers even run out.
Oh, he didn't really get onto that either, and he's picked out the fielder.
Sure lets out a cry knowing he didn't get it. Yeah, the free ball is quite an art to hit. I even go into the nets and make a big deal of the first ball I face, try and get maximum runs out of it. Yeah. And it's such an art. And if you haven't got time, and you just don't have time, really.
You'd be thinking all the time, like from psychologically, right, I've got a free hit at this bloody thing.
And what do you do? Do you do something completely out of left or centre, or do you just try and go your usual way? I myself have tried reinventing what I'll do.
Yeah.
I step right across, because there's no LBs, I'll step right across the wicket and just try and get anything leg. You find sometimes with enough pace on it, it'll just work itself.
Yeah. And sometimes it comes off.
But we do see in this grade quite often some people come out there and just hit it first ball straight down the ground.
Yeah.
Like they've been out there for 30 already.
Well, Mark, I think this game's swung well and truly in Sherwood's favour now.
Dramatically has.
Yeah.
You never write them off until it's statistically impossible, but hey, it's looking a bit dire.
Yeah, there's got to be some big hitting done in the next...
well, the next ball, really.
Yeah, so it's 5 overs left. 70 odd needed.
That's a great hit from Jay Hamilton there.
Hamilton just back.
And I'm just wondering, Dan, if he heard me say that. If he can back it up with 3 more boundaries in the next 3 balls, well, we'll be saying...
You're back on track.
There's a twist in the tail.
Yeah.
But hey, new bowler, you never know.
No. What did I say? He's 70 off 5. Well, Sherwood certainly did it.
They've certainly got some boundary riders here, just making sure that anything that gets close will hopefully get stopped. Oh, there we go. He's heard
That's
me all right.
gone over.
There's 10 or 2, and the Volvo has got a new badge on it.
Oh, that's got to be a dent.
Well, it's fine. Volvos are known for their safety. Didn't set off the airbags, we're all right.
Jimmy certainly dispatched that one. Here he goes again, pushed out to extra cover, and there's been a misfield, but only the one run.
Held in. So 11 off 3. But they can keep this up, there's still a chance. Oh, might be wide.
No.
Marcus Shaw trying to forget everything his dad taught him as a kid.
Yeah, well,
don't play in the V.
Just needs a glide down leg, just a tickle. There's probably 3 runs down there, or maybe a boundary.
There we go. It's gone straight down to straight to Ryan Baker. Wonderfully taken.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Sparky Shaw just couldn't quite get in the rhythm, could he?
No, there was not a lot of time in there. Who's this? Who's that coming out?
Castle.
No. Yeah, next year we'll get a team list and numbers.
For the competition organiser, I've majorly failed there, Dennis.
Yeah, no, I'm not pulling anything to pieces.
Oh, I see when the daggers are out. But we're starting off. I mean, by next year we would have overtaken the European Cricket League.
Yeah.
YouTube's most watched cricket.
Yeah.
Right, into the 4th ball of the over. New batsman on strike and a free ball for him.
Oh no!
And it's called wide, so he'll get that again.
Pressure's coming on the umpires.
I'd say so. I think I saw Jimmy Hamilton nudge him in there.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a little bit of bat on this one, but going nowhere. And that's the end of the over.
Yeah, the second last one was a what?
Right.
So just the pendulum swinging very much in Sherwood's favour.
Yep, Sam Morrow coming out to bat. He can hit a few, but I don't know if he can hit that many. Jimmy Hamilton, well, he's showing he's actually starting to pick a fair bit up. So, hey, maybe he could do a Ben Stokes.
Yep.
And it looks like we've got Robbie Smith, probably the next in the barracks there to come out, and then it might be the retirees after that.
Ploy would be to get out at this stage, would it, and get the retirees
It has
back
been
in.
a tactical thing employed sometimes. It's a gentleman's agreement not to kick over your stumps, but
Oh, that's gone high in the air and it's going to be taken out in the covers there. Beautiful catch. Good.
Wheels certainly fallen off, but like you said, Den, getting out is not necessarily a bad thing.
No.
If you need your big hitters to come in, but the ship might have already sailed.
Yes, we might be just a little bit beyond that.
Yeah. As we have Robbie Smith coming in now.
Robbie likes to hit the ball.
Robbie likes to hit the ball.
Yeah.
He can hit a big ball too. Generally in the V, and it goes a long way. I've been on the other end of that.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was quite surprised how far it went. But he has big levers. So I'd say Robbie Smith is number 10, and looking at Simon Foster, my co-commentator, to be coming in 11. And then we're into the Tories. Yeah.
Well, they got nothing to lose.
No, swipe at everything. If he said defensive shot, I think a purple one will be run out to him.
Yeah. Robbie's eyes will be lighting up here. And there he goes, but no, it's into his pads, no run.
Coming a good length and quite low, so let's get it on. This is a tactic that can prove not very effective all the time. Well, not a lot of time, but some of the time is bowling ultra slow. It sort of tennis balls up, and if the people got their timing, she's going for 6 a lot, and Wallingford are big fans of bowling slow. And yeah, sometimes it can backfire on you.
Oh, yeah.
The sort of quicker skiddy bowlers are starting to prove the best at the moment.
Yeah. One run there. Just need to find these boundaries. 172 with 4 overs to go. Bowling well, Sherwood.
Bowling very tight. Probably a tactical decision on them to leave their tight bowlers at the end there, you think, Den?
I'd say more than likely there's a good shot down the ground though. That's beautiful. Sam's hit that well.
Yep, split the long off fielders. But a lot more needed.
A lot more needed.
And there we go, that's over. And quite a successful over really, another wicket. Not too many off it. And it looks like we've got Monty White coming in the bowl.
That was yesterday, Pringle. That was you yesterday. Yeah. I'll drink the first thing you have coming out.
Both innings getting well ahead of what you call par scores, so Mark, so that's good. That's been good for the...
Yeah.
And Wallingford are going to be close to getting to 200.
Yep, they will. Yeah, I don't think they're going to even a slight chance now of reeling it back in.
No.
But yeah, the fact the scores are getting higher, well, yeah, depends on whose point of view you're looking at, whether it's a good thing or bad thing. I won't say, but no. Certainly for the batters and the spectators, yeah, quite incredible how high this has gone. But yeah, Wallingford will be seething about this. They seem to be always the bridesmaid and never the bride.
Yes, yes.
Their third final.
Their third final.
Yes.
And never won a final?
No.
No.
Waipawa have won twice, and Sherwood have, well, if they win this, it'll be their second. But good, it's getting, well, it's not, I wouldn't say getting shared around, but good, it's not the same two teams in the final every
Yes,
time.
yeah.
It's just the same 3 teams.
Yeah.
But we're hoping it'll change. I mean, new players will come and go, and it should change.
Yep.
And if you got really forward thinking, you'll be making sure your kids are going to be gun cricketers, looking 20 years into the future.
That's the one. Yep. Oh, there's a big hit by Sam. That's gone.
That's gone
out in the paddock.
Into the paddock. Huge hit. And Sam Morrow, he still wants to get that average up.
Yeah. That was a big hit. That's probably the biggest of the day.
I would say so. Still not even a 4 at the MCG, probably.
So Foster next in. Good shot out into the cover region, 1 run only. With 10 again and swing and a miss. Peel for caught behind, but no, there could be four buys coming up here. Yep, 4 buys for the cause.
Come on, Robbie. Good job, Robbie. Well left, mate. Go, Stevenson, Taylor.
Just sort of stuttering towards the 3 overs left to go. Just waiting for the score to go up.
Oh, there we go.
We'll make a change now.
It's the score now, Dennis.
Oh yeah, thank you. 187 for 6. Off 3 overs left to go. 187. 30, 50 off 3. Big ask. But anything's possible. Get some of these retired batsmen back in would be a good move. Three overs left.
They hit 25 off 1 over.
This needs to be a big over for Wallingford to have any chance. Oh, that's a swing and a miss, and that's unfortunate. That was the one to get away to the boundary. Oh, not able to get back on that one. And close to being a wide. Swing and a miss again. It's a good start for Sherwood in the 20th over. He's got this one away, but it'll only be 1. No, it's got through the fielder out there, hit white for 4. That need plenty more of these. Hold on, 20 overs is going up, there's only 2 left.
Yeah.
So 1 after this. Bit of confusion on the scoreboard there. Just a bit of a hold up here. I don't know really.
So if you figure out the required run rate then?
We have too much. Or too many.
Well, I mean, if we put it to, what, 36 is available each over?
Yeah, they missed a couple of gimmies in the early part of this over, and there's another one.
Oh, they're calling for a wicket.
Yeah, calling for a wicket, but
Marcus Shaw is refusing to give though.
not moved. I think there's been a few too many swing and a misses in this last piece.
Oh,
There'll be a couple there. Go, Robbie.
Robbie Smith doing a hell of a job running between the wickets there. It's a good thing he only has to sit behind the desk at Stevenson table.
200 up.
There we go.
Oh, it's gone high.
It's
He's
called.
under it.
And he's dropped it.
It's
Another
gone
purple
down.
runner.
And
they're going to run an extra one.
oh, that was.
He's in for 2. He's going for 3. No.
No,
He's turned it down.
shit.
They'll take everything.
One over to go.
One over to go. What was it? 34 required. Oh, it's technically doable, Dennis.
It is.
Is he 1 over or 2?
1.
34 required, 6 balls. We've all done our mess. We can get a 4 in there as well, you know.
Yeah.
But as the rules stipulate, the last over of the game is an 8 ball maximum. It does keep going. So hey, I hope you can stop bowling mids.
Oh, no, not good enough. Oh.
Only one off it. Well, whatever happens, they've given a hell of a hit.
Yeah,
to get over 200 is quite remarkable.
400 runs in T20.
Yeah. Oh, there he took the top of the stumps with it.
Yep.
He must have been about 4 metres down the wicket.
Yeah, I reckon.
But worth a swipe. Good on him.
Well, he had to.
Yep.
What's that, 3 balls left?
4 to go, I believe.
4 to go.
Yep, and Simon Foster coming out and he gets to bat.
Simon will be pleased about that. Probably not about the situation, but...
Well, it's good to share it around.
Yep.
But it's a good way to finish the end of the season.
Yes. You'll be pleased about that.
And I still don't think this competition's any way off quietening down or dying. It seems to be a lot of following in it. And even looking at Sherwood now, there's a few guys in their 20s there, which is a good sign. So something for the future.
Yes, for sure.
I'm not sure about the Wallingford team, but having anyone in their 20s. But Wapawa's picked up a couple, so the future is looking all right.
No, that's great to hear. And I think it's just up to us, to keep it publicised and just keep the generating interest. And
yeah. Make it fun. They only want to play if it's fun. Oh, that's a hell of a catch on the boundary.
Yeah, that is a good catch.
No ball.
It was a free hit though, so he's going to get nothing. They should keep running. But they decided they want to put Robbie on strike.
Yeah.
Robbie Smith on strike here. Oh, big
And
spot.
he's swinging a miss.
And a wide. So he'll get it again.
Get them in next to us.
And I believe Robbie will look to bat out the innings, and you'll proudly tell everyone when he gets back to work on Monday that he was not out. Oh!
What a way to...
Robbie will go to work on Monday very sad.
Oh, we've still got James, yeah.
James Parsons coming into bat. There was another 11 there.
31 off 3 balls.
31 off 3 balls, well.
Well, that's
There's almost been wilder.
3 teams in a one.
Right. Been a good afternoon's entertainment.
It is. Weather's held up fine. The barbecue's going good. There's a big, a hell of a spit out there, I see. A hell of a contraption that's all fired up and ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it looks like it'll be a hell of a barbecue. Stevenson and Taylor supplying all the meat and the beers.
Oh,
there we go.
Shit.
He's tried to put it on very fine leg there, but
Taking middle stump.
I would almost just about say he helped it on its way. And there goes his free hit. He gets 2 balls to first, James Parsons. Oh, that one's he's going to get an extra one. It is getting closer and closer to the target.
It's a no ball.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say the bowler's got some money on
Yeah. He might have been talking to Lou, do you think?
Well,
no, I didn't say that.
He'll cut that out. There's another wide. No.
No. Game over.
He's going to call it there.
Yeah.
He's had enough. Well, we can close the game.
That's the final for 2025 season. Wallingford falling short by about 30 runs. Over 400 runs hit in the day's game in 44 overs.
440 runs. There has to be some kind of social record, surely. Especially in Central Hawke's Bay.
So yeah, Mark, that winds up the season, and thanks to you, it's been another successful one, and long may it continue.
Yep, well, I'm happy to keep running it as long as people are happy to keep playing it, and there's no lack of that at the moment. So we might fiddle with the rules a little bit this coming season, possibly a new team in, and hopefully we'll bring the same sort of quality cricket again. And like we've set out to do, we've got people socialising again, and also kids getting interested in cricket, which is it's a great byproduct of it.
Yeah, for sure, and you know, to have these things go successfully like this has, you've got to have an enthusiastic organiser like yourself. They don't just run themselves. So well done to you, and yeah, thanks very much from CHB Cricket, that's for sure.
Yeah, thanks, Tim.